I'm super excited about this ginger chips. Ain't it a whoopee? Ginger chips. Say enye mape ginger chips dear. And then I worry. And it just something say you were in powdered form like this. Inti say we will be out pick green tea to send me near me green tea and I may be egum. Na se me pese me munch on something so any me saka no na marry. Would you wouldn't share no Google about a ginger and you see the health benefit of ginger. But it just some say the organic honey and I come and I get mape ginger chips myself. So America, it comes in a pouch like this. Into more American yina mubitimi afre
862-215-2007.
Good. Ofre you be deliver ye dia more kama. So wo Ghana so a be patch ofre
0277-609-644.
mape ginger chips dear OBA here.
Because there's the video.
But what is she holding? Is it petrol?
Of course, because of page and sorry.
She's spraying on the chairs. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like this, you don't have to waste your energy so much in praying in the name of Jesus. Na send a kabashi or wrong as well. Send a GM petrol. Yeah, they send a GM petrol. And you know, I did a survey. So, well, this survey I've done, I've not finished my report, but I can just do a gist of it. Okay. I went to fuel stations to go and buy 10 cedis fuel, 5 cedis fuel. Yes, they just sold it to me. Apparently, they even have small empty water bottles there that they sell to. So I asked myself, the survey I'm doing, that if anybody could have access to fuel like this, then we are not safe because we saw shoe or quite even trauma. It's just like the acid thing. You do baby, I say so clarify because maybe the acid here most of the time. Yes, I say the other coy whatever when I see this thing came. So Mamia Wakakoshi Afa, sorry, Munya investigation. One, they shouldn't just take it or see moon keeping it well to talk. It may be that another pastor sent this woman to go and do what's been done.
Another pastor?
Yes. And I'm saying, Munya thorough investigation. Say, Ubina Abone Pa. Just like the suicide bomber. Yeah. Ubina Abone Pa say, Koshi Afa, sorry. Na se unsuru adi, I don't know one Koshi Tam and Kofo Bombay.
No, man, for.
No, like once the churches full. You understand? Because this, I'm saying this with pride. This cannot happen in my church. We will not wait for the police. No, we'll pray for you. So what do you say, Babono? Somebody has been demonized and is coming to set fire. We'll pray the fire out. I'm sorry, I had a senior pastor who only come jaja. Or bompa movie. The parents is so so go to see no the oil movie. No this actually no see because they send people to plant things to get you. And Alpha Hour has been in the news from December till now. And people don't see how he's making it. So I stand with him, but he shouldn't let this slide. And this time, he should tighten the security. Number two, Alpha Hour should stop people praying in the main auditorium from now. He should create a prayer altar outside the chapel. when people just are coming to pray, it's not church. So we have a bomb pike, and then yet church. Omudu compound now. Yambo share be a altar or who be who's any party bomb pile. But the main auditorium should be accessed when there is an event or staff. The church should be closed because we are losing our security in the name of God. This could be a planting from another man of God, or an atheist, or an occultist, or another religious person who has some sort of problem with the church. So Alpha Hour shouldn't take this lightly. Number 2, Alpha Hour, don't, Pastor Elvis, don't leave this with the police. Pastor Elvis, don't allow this issue to be with the police alone. Be your police yourself. Maybe.
Put a story on that, Yanko. Your 5 minutes. I give you a story. I say hello, Sabo. My wife keeps entertaining Adam, even though I don't have enough evidence. Even though I don't have enough evidence that she slept with them yet. I've realized she keeps having long phone calls and texts with different men at ungodly hours. For her, she thinks there's nothing wrong with it. But I see everything wrong with it. Because as a married woman, I don't see why you should be entertaining other men in that manner. I think it's disrespectful. The part that gets me angry is how she meets my criticism with anger. I'm not jealous. I'm just concerned and trying to protect my marriage. I need a way to break this. Now, Opache said, I need to meet enough phone so name Mema who draw a different, it being common to do to me or text to Shana and Yasampa. Or no say no, the name just adding. Well, worry on quantity, a bubble beer, and you'll be on castle phone for text, ness animal, castle if you because of Elisa or disrespect. And I say, who win any mass? Men, yes, sir. Then, yes, sir, or jealous and I be. In marriage, and I said, now worry no book by. Then walk a chain, be an any boyfriend, and said, I don't mean the enough for sending your move be on the yes, sir. We are now, the warrior or book by. Here, the foot, the word.
So what Mr. Brown said, sending you in your movie be I didn't with my. What I told you. The first thing is what divorce. I don't know.
Yes.
So what's your problem? Number 2, you say I'm not jealous. See the hypocrite.
I think he's jealous.
Shakai. Read the content of the letter.
Marriage.
No, see what
protect.
See what? Do you know how to protect your marriage? Tell me you're married because I don't know. Me as a counselor, I don't even know how to protect my marriage, and I don't waste my energy to protect my marriage.
You don't waste it.
Like Jimmy Rough. Tibesino, ye panesi. Look, Charlie, there are 2 adult individuals in marriage. If you decide you want to marry Rosie as a wife, you are not marrying her because she's a small girl who needs pampering, gathering, protection, covering, and whatever. You are marrying an adult who can take care of herself, especially when she needs assistance. She will come to you. So you marry Rosie, and now you want to police her in the name of protecting the marriage. Where, who determines ungodly hour to pick phone calls? One of the most disrespectful things I have never wanted in my life is to call somebody and the person receive my call by mentioning my name. I see it to be a fool. I always tell Rosie about it. I hate it. Then when I call, hello, counselor, you stupid with no apologies. In communication, do you know what I do to yourself? You are announcing my presence at wherever you are. Whether you want to get clouds or not, at the end of the day, when you drop the call, a counselor, I'll say, are we sure? Now what in number? Then the next thing you do is that and you're in the people, you lose yourself. Who determines when calls should not be picked as a wife or a husband? It's me. When my wife decides to pick the phone is ringing at 12 midnight, and she decides not to pick it, trouble. When she picks it, trouble. You see such a vegetable man who have got, go and see the type of wife this boy writing the letter. I'm calling him a boy because he's acting like a boy. Go and see the type of wife. This woman is suffering because if you marry such a thing as a husband, who can say there are people you keep talking to? It means that don't feel say he has
Yes.
He has the right.
There's no he has a genuine mental problem that he needs post-marital counseling. See, but when you marry, two adults I'm repeating myself too much. See, but two adults are getting married. I know what I'm saying. So if you take the initiative that I'm going to protect me, like somebody that I want to protect my wife, in what way? The best I can do is that if her car is what she's driving, I should make sure the brakes are working. I should make sure that her car is not a faulty car that can kill her. All right. When she's going to places that I think she needs security, I need to just caution her. Self-security is the most important thing. She's mature. I should make sure that she doesn't do things that she'll be sick, even though they are very stubborn. Wives are more stubborn than any other material on earth. They will do before they will tell you. This is not stubbornness. Befriending male. Your wife have friends who are male.
Yeah.
I always say that how I wish my wife has friends. Because I say any wife whose friend is the husband will not see the end of their marriage well. You cannot befriend your wife. You cannot befriend your husband. Your husband remains as a husband. You remain as a wife. So you can have friends. And I've said it before. If you want to live long, your husband's friend should never be your friend. Especially as you sit here. If Rosie is your wife's friend, your marriage will collapse soon. And that's what I said last week. Where your wife can call in a show. Can I talk? Because she has access to friends. So you get home, an incident happens in the workplace, and then yes, because it's an evidence-based report. You leave work, but you leave work. An incident occurred. A police came to arrest somebody, and after everything, you really said your wife says, Now, man, send we be far to go back. Say, "I baby on the bicycle." In that thing, what the owner has some kind of edge no angel. You know where I'm coming from. Your wife doesn't have right to be friends to your friends, even in church. The people who I fraternize with in church are not friends to my wife, because when you create that opportunity, they end up becoming gossipers. So if your wife chooses that I have male friends, my ex-boyfriend, and they are people that I can fraternize with and get my peace of mind, what at all is your problem? So young man, please, you need counseling. You are overstepping your boundaries. You cannot stop your wife from befriending whoever she wants to befriend, even if she's sleeping with them. Because you know he said it in the letter that I don't have anything to prove that he's sleeping with a man. I'm saying if you know she's sleeping with a man, what you want to lose her. If truly you want to divorce her, you don't come and complain like this. The final thing is I say, how does she approach her? And he says anytime she approaches, the girl gets angry because it's irritating that you are there. Your husband will walk to you and come and talk about you and only Togo Boga Kasano every day. They need Togo Boga. Say Togo Boga no your dang say be any muntema. I didn't know pon cry still or frel. Ejumani and pon ejumama pon 4 o'clock. No go frel. Then I'm gonna buy I didn't nice. You know that kind of thing. This guy has a problem. He's jealous. Anybody who have jealous spirit is a demonic spirit. Only witches are jealous. Wizard. So be very careful that this man is. So the most important thing is that he needs help, not the wife. He needs help. You should not approach a gay if you want to maintain a marriage. On 0277 is 609 644. See, but when is Valentine's Day?
Saturday.
Oh, okay. That's a good thing. That will happen to both of you who want to celebrate Valentine. On 0277, this Thursday, every man should go for Afromax Plus because your health is your wealth and your prostate is what you need to live with till you die. So, well, God bless you.
All right.
And make sure nobody wish you a happy Valentine because Valentine
God bless you.
is meant.
I
said, well, see, well, God bless you.
Enjoy evening news and that's why. So have a beautiful evening. Your friends will produce more. Thanks for joining us.
God bless you.
One is over. Wait. They are married before and it's also Roma. Oh, no, but no. That's where the 95. Middle best at the now, if you couldn't wood at the only one, oh, Massa. Oh, the woman that we go to the funeral for Presby Church. Adenta.
Wow.
I was part of the clergy. But she that way her daughter they do the show now.
Wow, that means daughter or adopted.
Even daughter way they do. I mean in daughter.
Okay.
Whether it be real, it be artificial, in daughter they do.
Be this lady they do.
Who?
A
That's the daughter.
Okay, sir. Yeah, she grew up.
As far as we are concerned, that's the daughter. So when you say if you are connected with the other, also be our namely one. Tell you about because we be our namely one. Wow.
Why this blind school and also
And no, and I will be so young compared to your brother. Who come? Since Adam, they are all buildings.
then no, let me as we come here, they will be bad.
Finally.
Engineers, I don't know why Starlink be cheap, better efficient. I don't know why you don't know one. Cheap, better, and all that. You want to
Let me agree with the production. You know what it is? Now I'm going to support a department church.
but I'm not saying no.
This kind of nonsense was stopping. They think that we are sorry.
And yet last year, the story you didn't cry my go. That's why no music. No, then the guard dog.
So go ahead.
Oh, you walk.
I was sorry, and the church was watching.
Go ahead.
I wish
two German shepherds do it.
I mean, and he opened them to the church.
Looking two German shepherds for them.
Or the increment sorry them somewhere. Of course, we are sorry, man.
And they disturb them.
And so the increment sorry them some worrying. Sorry, man. Oh my God. Can you say?
Omo Jimmy, you 80, no,
what they just so far, Kraman and Brian, sorry.
But your short interview man was musician.
Why?
for national area.
You
almost so went far.
So can you differ 10,000 man thousand. What do you say?
If for us.
I don't know. Should I go and shout? And go, maybe.
Tell me so.
What do you say?
And then, hey, why are you gonna 17? You bought it. It was a gift. Or the shop. Where you do that, they gave you. Oh, okay. So it's part of your brand. So where's the old one? Oh, okay. Once the brand is giving you such a that's good. You've done well. Congratulations. So Rosie has a new phone.
Yeah, my dad.
And I'm still struggling to get myself a phone. I see how the world is.
These bike cars like me,
the people who promise me, the people who promise me to buy me phones, including Abena Sugar, what Clarice, a lot of people. Oh no, they won't buy. They won't buy. They are thinking of themselves, and it's good to think of yourself.
Siri.
It's good to think of yourself.
Siri.
These boys, that's the sick DJ we have in the place. At least we kept him. We are still using him. But so my question is very simple today. Before I walk in there, you didn't watch the video. You didn't know how the video is. But the video was that a certain woman says that the church is disturbing her. So she's doing a video and has gone to record the church whilst they were praying and asking viewers that she cannot sleep. And it seems like people don't want to understand where I'm coming from. I think that today the background for the faith is not too good. It's dark. I think it's because of where I position it. All of them are dark today. So this is better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I am back here, and then, like I told you, for some time now, we have been blocked. Is it blocked or what? Restricted. So Abna is difficult. And when you come to this Abna and the rest, I think I've seen what's her name? The precious, ever beautiful Esther. You know, Esther has come. She's not gone to America yet. And I feel like these days she's not very strong like before I said she will go to America. So I think that the next time I should not award anybody with an American visa. It will make them dull. I'm not saying the American. Esther, a young man say Esther be a dull. The dawn is now. But we didn't come. And commonly said, and they commonly is straightforward, but I've never kind of story. Say, wale, say, only who finds someone Bema and Amfuana. And no one has said she's very active, one and two. Yesterday, I saw you at Flamingo reporting people to Flamingo that they stop you from coming to a marriage with Obama. And she too was saying, mention the people. I was there. I was there. And I saw you in all your group. You were there. Congratulations for this game you are playing with Flamingo. Congratulations. I saw you. And your voice was very prayer. Keep on with the good work. TikTok is not moving because of the restriction. Because they say I should communion black. Small time they come and suspend my gifts. Already the gifts people are not even giving, so I don't know what to do. Let them do that. No matter what they do, I'll still be here. I won't go anywhere. I mean, so we'll do a story for the day, but I have a lot of questions I'm trying to answer. One of the stories I'm trying to answer, if the internet is bad, you are not seeing let me know, because I know we're going to have a challenge with the internet today. I mean, the last time we said we were buying data, up to now, we're not going to buy. Can we share? Hit the page. At least I saw some 50 today. For some time now, it's been very difficult to rise above. Why? Because of the restriction. And I think today I saw 50. And as for Facebook, I remember the last time I think the last time we did 100, it's been difficult to have the people again to do more than that. Okay, who has resumed full time? I have resumed full time. Is it you or Esther or who? Or Lady Victory? Because all my members here are going. Let's share the page and let's go ahead with a lot of stories. I mean, Alpha Hours Church was burnt by an innocent claim. She's an innocent woman, whether a mental person, whether it's a demonic thing. I want Alpha Hour to be serious about this particular action. They should not take it just at the police level. It should force the police to investigate the background of the woman, both spiritually and physically, to see if it's not any other church pastor who have sent this woman to come and burn the church. He should also go and check if this woman who is burning who came to set the church ablaze, is not coming from a place that he knows. He should also check and see if the burning of his church, what is running around there. I didn't know about it. Somebody called me today to ask me, but I just got a detail. The story saying is that attempted to, but I saw the fire. I saw the video. I don't have the video, but I saw the video, and it was not a pleasant thing to do. I think I want to advise all of us. For example, in my church, nobody enters the auditorium to go and pray on the altar because you are in church meeting. If church service is going on, you have access into the auditorium. But I think what we are supposed to do is that an altar can be raised outside the church, where we call it the prayer ground. Around the car park. It's for prayers. So you can put just 2 chairs there and then do the altar so that people will not enter the auditorium. Because the venue of the church this woman went to do, no matter what the police will do to the woman, whoever sent her may have achieved the purpose of what they did. And if whoever sent her wanted to be very, very diabolic, why wouldn't they come when church service is going on? So that you burn us in the church. And like I said, buying fuel from fuel pumps or fuel stations is very easy, especially the small quantities. Which means you can just walk to a filling station and buy 5 cedis fuel, buy 10 cedis fuel. I did a survey for some time and they sold it to me. I don't think because it was my personality, but they have bottles there that if you want to buy small, they will give you. That makes it not too good. It means if you are also able to petrol, not the shady social. It's an accident and buy. I feel sad this has happened, and they have to beef up security immediately. Because I mean, it's called to all times. So cry saying, so one city you said there, camera not capture no sorry there. It means that it's good to have cameras in your church as well. She has been arrested, but was say there. Yegina could be a victim like this. So I want to advise all of us. Even my place, we have 2 auditoriums. I think I want to suggest to my prophet that he should build an altar outside for the sake of the rain and the sun. Whoever comes to the auditorium to come and pray, I want to engage the altar. 2 things. Either the person is entering, we should have a security guarding the person to the altar. In my place, if you want to engage the altar, there should be a pastor leading you to the altar. You cannot climb our altar to engage it without a direction from a pastor, because even though it's an altar of God, it's not just anything anybody can walk in there. You understand? But there are lessons we are learning from Alpha Hour. I was giving Pastor Abraham, Apostle Abraham Lamte's church, for example. When the people say they will not allow him to build a church where his church is now, they bent instruments and everything. Till today, I don't know what has happened to the people, if they got the people or not. The properties of the church are the sweat of the members of the church. So when people come to bend chairs like this, like for example, the chairs in my church, one chair, go and check those banquet chairs. Go and check how much is one. Go and check. You ask those who sell the chairs. One chair, the last time I checked, that was our last year. Somebody wanted to do the same thing, not a branded chair. If you come to my church before, the chairs we use there, those they did it. I call it banquet. It's not banquet chair. There's a name they call it. Those chairs that are rented for people's program, we use it every time. They are not rented. It's our chairs, and they are branded Prayer Palace. Those chairs you see there, without the brand. The last time I checked, in one, they have 3 categories. They have light one, they have semi-light, and they have heavy. The one in our church is the heavy one. The last time I checked, the lady said the light one is what they import to Ghana, and they sell it. One is 650 Ghana cedis. One chair with no brand. Unfortunately, the 3rd grade, which is the thick one, goes, it says it's between the range of 800 to 1,000. I told her I want the one that will last. It says then I should rather go for the 3rd grade, and they'll do it for me in China. Abner, it is not any spirit that entered here because she was holding petrol. We should not spiritualize they're going to burn the church. When you soon be because or the petrol they call any matches. As the soon would have no about the bonfire. Who is got to alter swap? Now, what the petrol? Ah, Charlie. Hey, when they say, "Well, ya bonfire man, me as to throw away yes to do." So, like one church, 650. If you've been to my church before, you know the chairs I'm talking about. If you visited my church before, then you know what I'm talking about. This way, and it's branded. So if you go and buy a chair, that is not branded at 1,000 Ghana or 800 Ghana cedis. Third grade, our own is third grade. Without brand. Then if you are branding it, how much is it going to cost? Then somebody will come in the name of spirit. Even now, I'm getting worried in my church because when people fall under the anointing, not because they want to fall, they are breaking all the chairs. You come to my church, you're breaking a lot of them. What are 2,000 chairs? I'm breaking it almost every evening. They are about by book. But in Yamia, it was about sewing and yes or share and boo. Near bonfire man, no battery in the boo. Yeah, the church must go back to buy more and bring. Number two, nobody has sent us to use expensive chair, but we believe that between us and God, excellence should be the first. We can't sit on expensive chairs in our home and decide to give God cheap chairs. So that is why now the church is going beyond normal benches and making the temple of God, the edifice of God, more solid and more presentable. It's not pews anymore. When we started church, there were no foams on the pews. But now they are putting even foam on the pews now. Those times the Presbyterian church, the Anglican church, the Roman Catholic church, their chairs were benches with no backrest. If you remember, if you're a very old person like my side, they are benches that you sit on with no backrest, and people still worship God. And we're hardcore chairs, heavy wood, red wood, heavy one. So the chairs cannot even be moved. That is how they did the olden chairs. By now, modern type of auditoriums we are building, we are putting very good, solid, expensive chairs. So imagine this madman walks to my church, and after putting money on the altar, he sets the place ablaze. My God. It's not bragging, but the sound, the speakers, the lyrics, left and right, is close to 2 million Ghana cedis. Did I say Ghana cedis? No. Yes, 2 million Ghana cedis. Yes. Then you come and set fire to burn it. In the name of a spirit has entered you. When the police arrest you, can you come and pay for the damages cost? You understand? When the police arrest you, can you come in there? If you want to know the topic, go and read this there. You understand what I'm saying? So it's an advice to Alpha Hour that this person who came to bed, they should investigate the background of the person. Maybe another pastor somewhere sent this girl to come and bed it. Or an enemy within want take this down. They should relax and investigate who the woman is. When she's pretending she's mad, they should get an independent mental health practitioner to investigate, because this really happened to the church. Sorry, Alpha Hour, for these attacks. But this is also for you to beef up your security and watch your shoulders. Watch as you pray. And this is to the rest of us who have churches like mine, that if this has happened to Alpha Hour, then we should be careful. I remember last Wednesday, I went to Perez and I was meeting somebody there. Immediately I parked the car. Then the person came. The security walked to us and said, "What are we doing here? Are we church members? Are we coming to church?" And I said, "Oh no." I introduced myself. I said, "Oh, I'm waiting for another pastor to come and give me something." I say, "Here, you don't do transaction here. You don't do transaction here. It's a church place, and we don't want anybody to come and say that they brought me to Perez to come and do an exchange. But people come and do that. So we should move the car." Yes, the security came to sack us. Yes, and I believe that because the school is open, that is why people can walk in, drive in. But I respected the order of the security. Yes, my place, if there's no church program, the gate is closed. I remember I went to church premises for our Professor Life program, the one that happens from 11 to 1. And I got there around 11:30. The security guy says he will not open because they've changed the security. He doesn't know me. He says he will open until I call somebody. And we were all praying. I stayed out until I saw somebody coming, and I asked them to go and tell the resident pastor that I am at the gate. The security say will not open. And they came and said, "Oh, he's the pastor here, so he can open." Before the guy opened the gate for me to enter, I was not angry. He was doing his work. So we should beef up the security in our churches, because the enemies that we are fighting with, they've gone beyond demonic attack to physical attack. How on earth should this happen to the church? Why should we go and do this? Just like this woman who is inciting people against the Pentecost church and the other church on TV, that she can't sleep and she's going to do a video. Pentecost, I saw in one. I saw it. You are inciting the community against the church, and then we are smiling, we are watching, and people are saying, "Hey, I saw it disturbing. I saw it disturbing." Was saying only. What do you mean that event? I saw it disturbing. We don't have any regards and respect for the church. Yes, if you can't beat them, you join them. Unfortunately for me, my church is a soundproof place. Why? Not because of the community we are in, but the acoustic, so that our sound can be nice and sweet. Because we love sound. We play with excellence. So if you enter our church, it's something else. Yes, even in a club, people sleep. I've gone to a wakekeeping where the guy was lying in front, in front of the bass speakers. I hear when I went in Kuma, you don't do a video to come and incite people against the church. So I saw any disturbing to me that. We are mine. We are mine. The church also has the right to occupy the space it's occupying. The church has been given license. Pentecost church, they are more license. And 2 year video now for bufu sorry no. And no one there. Now we na sorry baby so bufu e roba hwehwe a wachi kwa na obiri mu wa. Asona you too lenient. The church has become too lenient because we want to obey the laws of the land. So they will do this to us. But I believe that when we move from this level of leniency and then do something better with ourselves, this nonsense will stop. How dare you go on social media and incite people to come and see what the church is doing that is disturbing you? Who are you? You can't sleep. You who? Which material were you created with? How special are you? If you can't sleep, you can't sleep, and so what? That they come and call you that you are a witch. Are you not a witch? Are you not a witch? My am sorry, I say, "Oh, but they are sorry, they bet charging." They say, as poor as a church man, they say, "Enough for the go so you why if you do be sorry at them? Say, won't mean that we are wine, madam, we are wine. Won't mean that they are yet." Lady Victory, Mommy, now I want to say, no say Estaba. So my go Kasai, that's what so my mean. Mean could be said as simple as Kasano. Yes. And you'll see Nancy on camera. Lady Victoria Cover. Me I can't press my fuel. The be able to
I don't know she me won so ye. Me shemu dendenden ti say Abele aba.
Oh, okay. Abele was LDB.
Councillor.
Yeah.
Apart from the part to say.
Ah.
Can talk to me? Network.
Hey, Abuchi is not your go. I never got to the forest.
I said, oh, ma.
I went to Apotena Forest and I saw
you.
Oh, life in just
stable, yeah. Because Abuchi had it. Abuchi had it. You me Abuchi.
I am many internet. I'm internet. I'm internet in the year. Near managing the Gakarania near me. No, oh, baby. Yanjo go. Say I'm internet. They say we do not go. Baby. En fact.
Maybe it's so cold. What's make a cry? How's an on to make on? I be a continent.
I say it's like a sabbath.
I may be a continent because almost like a story. It's all that's all better make caps.
Okay.
And it's all better to make got it. Oh, lady, what's that? I somehow walk into no. I don't know so way you like Flamingo. Flamingo, oh, my soul like what's about making
internet in India. Because book says it you chase.
I don't know maybe coming to a piano because the penny for no Eddie Hammer was certain level now man a cobasa and come away. And can't carry all canoe if said the young
Mete hey. Sisi I will be to one machine name you too.
After the ultimate Kakasa.
Mete on Sisi Akasa go.
Okay. So Kaza. I was saying you said you can know Yajin or FMB because yes, ultimately Emma public and no one show more who will find this too much. Name Councillor, no credit to what I was saying. On mine, yet Simono, baby or Honoma, and can was say a sorry dying. ABC, Mia.
Okay.
Because if it's let's say baby a nipa friend say if you fees na asori dancing finfinia cause like a hard journey yeah well baby be more honoma but of course the akwa ya no what now hey we network yeah okay no so adafo from time make am it's not fair to us and it's not fair to Monso as suffer for no or quite be so and I say yeah quite sorry no quite be so but Ubia also a war Nyoma a ham a war and minute and will quite be submitting a sick but I say I'll come and talk about it. And the looks like Ubia
they are all coming to us here but you. And then people, the churches buy their land, giving permits. Inspectors ever inspecting. What must I say? Before resident begins to buy around it, no church buys the land whilst the residents are there. It's sorry. So when you are building, you got to know that this is a church plot. And the churches usually they are planted within certain communities because community in this center say assemblyman and MP another district chief executive, so use hall here. The law says they can use the church premises for any event they want to do, especially if it's not an event that will disintegrate the temple. So, I saw the bonfire and say, "Oh my own that." Now they be a bonfire. There's no church that runs every day. No church. Maybe a certain week they will run, a certain month they will run. But if you do a video inciting the community against the church, say won't mean that because they be a way. You are exaggerating. So when I went in Kuma, Kumu doctor, near more do. But don't incite the people say and sorry me every step. That's where I'm coming from, big. Unless the place the church is situated, it was not designed for the church. And somebody's residence, they are converting it to church. That one when you report, even AMA stops it immediately. Yes. So that's it. And now, if you plant your church in a certain community, they allow you to build your church to a certain decimal of noise. I'm saying that my church, when church is going on, you can't hear anything because we're still trying to even improve on our sound for the acoustic sound to be concealed. When we started church, we're using wooden windows. When church starts, you build windows no to. Some you better sorry. Now some crofo and cafe, you we are sorry tonight. Now my phone crofo, my bay, I am saying more school and do a chamonim right, and most kaka 20. Obia sorry, so cassitia sorry. Now te bronu be so friend in Yamia. Muahi na sorry tia in Yami or friend. La walk about, and what you for? What's your report to that? It says the crème for the only have to crème for the say crème for say.
Oh yeah, that was second too.
The Banner Christo Somalia. Yende Yabojo, letting a Jimmy Phobia to me across sorry them so of bonfire, who get the matches with petrol, or she has sorry coming. Now we send sorry banner or what? Last year, San will be say a sorry by the stability and come a one in fear. Not your mark could jaw on so we are sorry, man. Now we're dashing or yalia, yelling out buses of one bonfire man. You could put the swam of Betty or the assassin swam. My Bible say Psalm 115, verse 16. Yes, if I'm right, because yes, through your uncle Pondia. But assassin the or their mind nipa. They are sorry be a this war. A sorry or former. Yet to assassin or former. You tia light bill or former. You tia water bill. 80 years here, property owners from the land. And we are sharing the property with you. Obi or bar, no, what you won't carry. Won't carry. The beer, sorry, my ender. Obi so sorry, see the beer, go sorry, and I got for the umpa, sorry, my page, my end. Don't go for money, you want that. I want to feel almost. Who named you beat your pastor? America, there's a woman who be more America. Bancroft at America, I'm a pastor who 7 in our Ghana, Africa. Yeah, so who be Biawa, America, or the America. Or the America, and actually, so about Ghana. Flamingo Ghana.
With the heat, never. With the heat, never.
Flamingo
With the heat, never.
Flamingo Flamingo not getting a good flamingo.
Hey, but you're dressing, no. face mask.
Ah.
Hey, me patch your dressing. Hey, not let us thing.
Jose. I'm not a time, Papa. Mus was a mekan a time.
Patch our president's winning our wife, Miss Zero.
Obama see on pen.
President's winning our
Obama wolf.
He said, why we China president? Patch all.
Say Musa stands in
Well, I can see it up on some phone crap, but I didn't number one. It is Mammy, Kona Koi Kofa, a cook, or say a question almost said, the Lord is
no, I will be done.
I was saying, wow, conversation, just some more cool, there's some more cool.
And not me who that. And not BBC, I may flip it and go and say, when I have flamingo now, I can have none of got his and Jara was in a way, Abna sugar star, now, now one bow, I didn't go see, I am a guy who will me, and I'm not suit me trunk was a, or be out to do some trunk.
I wanted to live in a different world.
I'm Papa who said, we have one number, dear. And you're correct.
And do up and all
No, say when you're Joe, and you jams are on your way. Some will say, Stanamo. Lady Victory, the man, the mind channel for you, maybe they may time come for life. So,
where when I said their life name Cockrell,
say, I'm my way, restriction. See, communion like a D and the blood, I bet you.
Oh,
Didn't say uncle. Mamu shake a crab, go and say,
how long?
I
need to get a backup account. Back where you are now, the back is
it is compare Councillor Stars.
I can't tell you now, a backup.
Let me hear Councillor Stars.
Backup,
I've got sugar stars.
Councillor Stars, I just saw a Councillor Star. So, any sir. But I mean, Saka, maybe for Otto.
Now, Obama, or kind be an America, Obama.
I mean, but my friends was not life. This one, they said the life in the wall.
Or maybe home.
There will be life, so.
Okay, so in the way
I will be baby or life.
Oh, send away there. You can be taking catch. Study our also than say maintaining cat when you show on then all kind of internet and film. That's a joke in I'm not it. I saw you for some I can say, who came is of mommy and other can say.
That
the council, Muya Pan, I mean, you
are invited.
Thank you. Hey, Mom, Mom, and I think,
yeah, over had you try. Are they?
Please, now,
because that church, you know, pay papa, meaning so move for Yamino or Moody Source and Corfu. Many because they are open there. These same people now, from the same bay bank, a club in a day and enter the net because I'm a better one a day.
Nothing found something like Casa and what's the cousin? Club, the air went to the next time or the car.
Sorry, be a Wahami, I sure say, what was my report? So for now, my number 2 in the prayer topic, be and but the same time now to a club you so you have all part to me to share but you know church now me when say be normal because attack now what church normal say so that no I understand.
Sometimes I can't talk on it. Mommy for me, I day with me, come me the area residential area. Papa, what about what is Sudan? Come, we Sudan was far end. You better get what on top was we are sorry with feeling. Hey, Minister Nene, Papa.
Now, Mamma,
area for it will be to do a sorry war. But I say, oh, Esther, my main cousin is close to me. Don't come and do clap, please.
I'm now catching you because I'm you too.
We are sure say only so I need to know. Internet in India now then. And you know internet. Internet in your know.
I'm inviting to unmute it.
Internet now.
I mean, shape your yard. The council has some way they are a subetro. They be uncle for a mobile bash. I just say, Obi, yes, can now wire a soundproof nipness. One be with their own say, yes, so man of papa no so obi so ya the service I was omukwa complaining say no more munkonkwa.
But like I said, send a council uchi matiwas in a moment. Then if that is how it is, 75 say, I'm sorry for Nidika talk and Sassenwa. Well then baby your friend is say a woman I was say almost 10 as a boy say around it no honor no so no ma residential say dia ebe ada ebia numa bia until say bia be kwachu kakra and so no because I think that is the thing that is missing here because the who can they find what can say
Only no kra wo
and that is what the situation is
on better now catch that one say we are sorry ne wo ha o was sisi nyina ya so nyame. That's what they do. Now me say asasi no be na enye demarcated for church na ni panel the match church
be matter maso at obi anga chem say sorry ben ho ti council later na sorry wo ha I wasn't told.
I'm going to say, who corner for your registration now? You bet your where church is located. So, Obisa, market, police station, church, till Wasasi Awakotos is here. You are not supposed to do stores. You are not supposed to do a shop. It's a residential area. So that's here. Uko East Level. Across the street is supposed to be a supermarket. You call like how many residents? I say here shops. Say the man say Ghana shops. He said I didn't know about over fast avenue on. How many now shops? So be sure the shop. It's not supposed to be so. Well, and they told me there, town and community planners from Mukamu. This is not the okay. The network in the quiet in energy. Papier Sinifia was residential area. All of a sudden, you saw about shared sorry. Once the area was not designed for a church, that you can call it nuisance and disturbance. And that you have to report for it to stop. I agree. But no, well.
Don't let me come ask them.
What's up? Can you do?
I started club, and now club, baby, mommy. Counselor, you didn't know. Papa is in the die far end, though. Yeah, because, hey, I'll go free. Oh, no, I didn't see your fences. So, Counselor, I say, and you're not anything. Yeah, sorry to say, they say instruments, but baby, instruments, she was soon. Because at that time, I will baby, fresh baby. Nothing matter. I asked a woman, showing what we made them. And I see only a call, you call consult, you call, you could be other neighbors say. Now the day no so, I can want some sana. Papa, I saw you up in the guys, you know, see my daughter, my son, my daughter, my son side. We almost did that. I'm say, hey, they make me Jim coming out there. I mean, shop like a ticket that maintain. And I do not my brain not one like I cannot. So they be also me a church, counselor. Lie. The fear. That's how they say when you say noise in normal, but it's not nice. Noise is I fire, but any nice. Maybe the truth is all in Papa size, and all your soft ones, my man is I respect that. You be try to be a spot, and you fine. Oh, and you fine cry. Oh, my daughter, my son, my son.
And who said,
and the funny thing is, the church members, so be also say more to know what we are going through. Only not a far place, no, but I'm sorry.
Else you could have gone to report once it's not checked.
Until your report almost on dash on Papa, we are no, my daughter, my son. Every day, Papa, you are Papa, I told you.
I said, Obama, just say, oh, yeah, the right thing. The law should take its course, close the church down. That's all. That one I agree. But not when the community. You are money on the license to create a church. Over two says, I saw it not to us.
Yeah, money license. Beyond one away, what's to be fear now? Into or no now, wasting the fear now was I sorry no. If fear no will quantity a far some of the quite affecting no. Some of them are affecting no quite dear.
So we report the
government or no, yeah, so it's almost some of them affecting either. I say
you can report him. And let the law take its course. That one.
Yeah, but promising my son, my daughter, it's with them.
When I say my son, my daughter, it doesn't stop the law. You can still be the daughter, but the law will take its course.
I say, I used to. We are living with it. Come on, one. I maybe come on, one because say what's in now, what's it.
When you're the right thing. I the
right thing, counts. I the right thing, but Papa, or yes, or depending blackmail you, bury them. It's going to be coca.
They enjoy my daughter.
My household would be used to the noise. That young noise and cry. Say, hey, now I saw you for a moon. Sorry, I used to it.
I'm going to say one. You
What's that?
Yeah, they have. I said, why you used to sound?
That's not what I hope. I'm some way all night to cry your wow. Lazy. That's some way all nice one.
Before Ghana, at some point, I didn't have a choice. Then send them comes like I, I had to join them. I want to join them. Now, I could do also the some of my chance of international.
Yes, sir.
Continue. I'm young boy. You also go continue.
Put me for another send. I'm going to rush so they will not get the day. I know I'm in the day.
Assemble.
Okay, me go so that we checking for road. I mean, the day I'm saying. That's it.
Okay, dear mom.
Oh, internet is bad. Sorry, internet is bad. Internet is bad. This internet is disturbing me.
Sometimes it's stable. I call on and off. To choose. I'm not live TikTok and saying it. And there's a story no supply the paper.
This I make a class a very stable can I start a story, but still. Well,
it's me and my article.
Let's go ahead with it. You Yoko. Why you want to learn with you? No, the easier. I'm girl. Finally.
Hey, a friend is saying, I'm going to show you in Kaka. About Fefe.
Hey, sister. What done you?
Hey, I'm trying to be
Honorable, happy birthday.
Oh, yes, me.
At the party, who could?
I'm going to be they made up on the party.
Oh, where party will Dubai?
I'll catch you. Yeah, I'll catch you at the time. I'll catch you at so short. I mean, leave by my cousin because Giant Mammy.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. 39 member party. That will Dubai.
I'm not there.
Okay, party will Dubai. That's so cool.
Maybe they don't catch him, but no, the timing was very short. I am Boami. I know uncle.
I said, Chabedi birthday.
I don't know uncle.
I said, Enchera made media.
Oh, and job it do things.
And to be best, we could be there. Was it?
Sisan Kennedy can from home.
Media family home, made him baby and say, I'm going to be baby.
Sisan Kennedy and from home.
Debbie, made him baby and say, I'm going to be. Men ko bi dia sekra na ko se media to manko well you try say a story with my flyer now tell a network near was a nice topic I want to discuss.
Yeah,
and the other kind story in some people one about network in stable
Enjoy a lot for far.
Yeah,
So,
the story for the day, yeah.
Hello, Sibo.
Cool.
My wife keeps entertaining other men, even though I don't have enough evidence that she has slept with them yet. I have realized she keeps having long phone calls and texts with different men at ungodly hours. For her, she thinks there's nothing wrong with it, but I see everything wrong with it because as a married woman, I don't see why you should be entertaining other men in that manner. I think it's disrespectful. The part that gets me angry is how she meets my criticism with anger. I'm not jealous. I am just concerned and trying to protect my marriage, and I need a way. Yes. Apart now, wasan mu sɛ ne yere ne mmɛmɛ ɛkasa for long hours na mo chatting ɛnyɛ bɛrima baako different mmɛma anadwo 1 2 no ɔne mmɛmɛ gyinagyina phone so chatting ɔsɛ ne yere ne ho sɛ adebɔ ne bi eni ho but ɔno no deɛ ohun sɛ bibi wɔ ho ɔsɛ ɛdɛ na ɔbaa refɔ so deɛ o ne ohun fɔrefɔre mmɛma wɔ saa kwan no so no na ɛnkyɛw wo ɔsɛ baby kɔ ayɛ de bufo kra ne sɛ ɔka na ne yere ne wofu ɔsɛ yɛnti yɛn ho ase sɛ ɛnyɛ tete ɔyɛ jealous na mmom ɔyɛ show concern na ɔsɛ apɛ sɛ protect na wareɛ ɔsɛ ɔpɛ kwan a ɔbɛfa so a ɔbɛma ne yere ne gyae saa ayɛ a ne yere bɛgyae sɛ ɔyɛ mmoa no.
Yes, I'm not. Why didn't you say network in your way? Try to say it maybe.
Oh, I think a married woman having a male friend. So say you have to set boundaries. What I say, in as much as you have the free will to have friends, now you know. Was said say you can't do it whilst you are married. For instance, won't mean no down persona above us at 12-1. Now only other men, no man, no men, chat kasa at that time. I mean, you're not even showing respect to yourself and to your marriage. What signal are you giving to that other party on a casano? The other party could be just a friend, yes, but then it's not right. You're a married person. The Sakate was not pay as a man, and you on a casano. Can you pick up a phone or call that person at one, another one, and another two? No, I was supposed to set boundaries. Now, our woman who get a book back for but set priorities. So the bayan conference and be say our primary raising concerns now. And side man. Oh, you say after 8 p.m. after 9 p.m. Yeah, Madam Fubema want to me frame me. I'm having my family time and then make having a time. Unless a emergency, give me a test, meeting after I'm a fraud. And no problem, but not when Uda no make a midday make a baby and not on to so. Now phone the for shy for them and afro and I was send no chat. Now you are also we now you don't have to say always. Come on, it's not right. You can put boundaries. Guard yourself, guard your marriage, guard your husband. That part I want to make us say marriage now woman. You cherish it unless say you're just doing anything for your marriage to break. You want to break out and you are doing anything for your husband to get upset. Now on say any there's nothing wrong, but then we have to set boundaries with us.
Abraham Sewo. What down for Burma or no US, in New York to be precise. Until 8 p.m. no, 11 p.m. and also here anything.
Counselor, and you can still set boundaries. Say 8 p.m. here and 2 p.m. test. When I say a test emergency Diana. Oh, I'm catch us a time where it was a time difference. I'm in bed with my husband politely. I mean, come on, I cannot be in bed with my husband and a friend of my male friend or best friend or male best friend will call me. And I make my sorry for me to reach them because me male friend call. Once I any emergency, me yes sir. No. Yes, it's women before I go enter our friendship, we need more time boundaries. So set priorities to that and accept that. I'm a fan it will not be any peace. Me can best friend your man worry it. He has nothing to lose. And it's a cast our best friend on what could not go girl. Yeah. You think the girl even allow him to be calling you up and down like that? No, it's not right. You should set boundaries no matter the time difference that you guys have between you two.
Emergency.
I say, emergency, 11 p.m., 12 p.m., because my best friend called. That was an emergency. No way.
And I'm just a emergency.
Me patcha make chief feelings, almost true feelings for me. We can't have them. You do your own come. Hey. And you make anything should be our no in your mouth, yeah, in your mouth. Miss Mr. should be there, Miss Messiah in your mouth. Not cause by disturbing. No.
Eddie Ukunu for Umiana Shua, not Coaba.
You did answer what me that's the home. But you train the baby.
I have to look at it. Any Kutu and
Council, I have a male best friend. For years, but we have boundaries within us. We know where to draw the line. We know where to draw the line. We are interfere or be our way to bring any problems. For years. Every day will be we talk video call every day. 365 days, every day. But we have boundaries there. Respect our intent. Oh, yeah, we don't go overboard to do things because we are best friends. No, we don't do that. Don't do that. We know where to call the shot, when to call, when not to call, when to tell, when not to test. We are setting our boundaries now. We are in one set and they are not for years.
So boundaries, what now set here now? Bandits who couldn't set it. Who couldn't set it now? Now set it bandits. No,
me couldn't set it. Me and me set it. Me and me set it, mammy. Me and me set it.
O best friend. O best friend and down for you.
You're not down for Nimikunu, but only Mikunu, but you're not down for Nimikunu.
I will come to be fair.
You're not down for. Never need to be quiet. Or best friend, let us say, what business.
This network. Yeah, I'm not kind of you. Oh. The bomb crowd. I'm on my head door. You network.
Oh, yes.
As a player,
very interested necessary. Oh, sir. No comments. I don't know. I will call my way. No comments. But I did that president also. I did. Okay, I tell you now on the buy. Ladies, speak. No, the ladies have been up for no. But I say, somebody came there. Come, mommy. Oh. Now?
Yeah, now I can hear you. I'm being tempted to switch off the I'm being tempted to switch off the TV.
Yeah, I've been tempted to close.
Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like bad internet crowd.
Yeah.
Because the content.
You talk like because of the internet I deal with me. Me too phone about it. Me frustrating, but me too for me. this? What talking, baby? Let's see, Moya, they were half of me. I can't do.
Last 2 weeks,
I'm sorry, brother, I'm telling you, I didn't know before you saw come up, but I didn't. Well, see, Vic, we don't calm down. I say, when you calm down, say, calm down.
now, say, it's not by any chance. I said, why is stable?
Yeah, about the. Can I say,
hey, I said, my
oh, sorry, I mean, in him, how it's yes, I know I do. Forms in a South sometimes you cannot resist it.
And I love WhatsApp, Papa. So it's one of your catching me.
I got WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, Papa.
All right. Let me say we. I hear you, Kakara.
You too, Cassadi.
What it?
I'm so on an empty castle.
I am, yeah, some of them.
That's done.
Muhumiana.
You
What's a menka?
That's one kind.
Okay. Mummy, just say we bed. My sister internet. You just say bed. All right. I've not the one my own say you have to set the boundaries by yourself, not your husband.
Yes.
Is that right? So if your husband knows your male friend, in case your husband is calling your phone and it's not going through, can he call your male friend's line to ask your whereabouts?
Now, 1 minute, you know, from you can't call my male friend to ask my whereabouts. No.
Why?
Why? I mean, male friend, I didn't see, and I'm in the same company. He can't.
Why?
Me, my downfall. No, not downfall. I just say, who me are trying me, but yeah, that will make phone. And I say, my phone is more hand. Yeah, trust.
And I said,
I'm male friend, and I'm in the TV.
But when you say regularly, no, be any our crowd, you be our.
Oh, that now you become if you come down to go with them in a book of friend of bank information. It's a chair before and so I'm like Yakasa.
Nana, what if sir? Call baby, and or assume say only on the coy. Now I for what we say, I've not cast or call at the braka. Now maintaining can be just a money in the coy or see more cover into because I'm more canon.
Only be done, only be suda.
Now, oh yeah, then I bear.
On your suda. It should mean being quite outside.
Now, Obi dear Koyesa, Futuber and
Oh, send the power what's my warrior wound, and then only a best man. Already, you'll be having a one, it's a little family young man formula. To what then I would the age, mamma, there you go by it and perfect it. Now I am ye. Oh, maybe I maybe then I make actually I make back of food while I will it's one pimping now. I've solved 9 and the camera coming professional counselor. Even I'm catch on now. I'm when I go now go me the cancer and I've done the cancer me going to making the same boy. Our arena could go now the me didn't our recording that be
okay. And the band is in the one and so set it.
Yeah, now. Being our recording. I'm not doing anything because I'm not a coyer. I got some
Mate, me young quail, we are trying to drink a crank a grants and I internet and go off.
Esther Cassell.
Esther. I can't flat. Yeah, I've not to make a officer. And I didn't have an canina. I didn't say any business call pandia. Oh, say, Bemo bits me actually free after time be open as I say, Obano. Obana Kika can send baby, I say within Poto. It's offer time be and funny who become more because only be a friend, nothing. What's my friend one day, send you you'll be feeling and found will be as I say, Obana Beseo. Apart from business call, any emergency, I don't feel say, or buy while now be after now, come now, couldn't chain. Oh, and then your family, the real confuse, yes, I be our pair or pair, and I be our pair, and yes, I find the so the any or lady no common or more, or no so far as I'm commonly no, they go on them one side. And yes, I was who said, and I say, yeah, John guide in the hat. Bibia ba na situation e be bibia na be no dey also dey no one ba between science no as I come to me aka no
Yeah, that's your Esther too.
lady
Okay. Yeah, I was sending a card and did no animal. Now, me for what show? More quada, money, mukumu quada, move on a so, extra so, come on,
imagine
emergency. The last time I checked, counselor, the last time I checked, me surgeon, me doctor. The last time I checked, no, me said me mammy, baby, yen. Now, Omudi can't frame me. I tell you, people me more frame on rebel home. Because the question I'll ask them first is, or to me did not cover because some don't go riches. Me pass say if it's a medical emergency. What did they hospital why when I will frame me now? And now who frame me and sign I said the car up to be not. What catch them so when I came from me handy upon you because then now I'm wasting my mother's life. Emergency pain. Yet it's here where you had any almost said Jenny doctors and one for emergency responders. Me firefighter. Me policeman. Emergency pain. And I see here.
They call friends. People know Ghana. If you are ambulance system, if you are in your Ghana, I will know you are after. Oh, lady, they saw say, about John the family hospital. Pay you in it.
Oh, Ghana.
Aye.
I've been and me can say, unfortunately, I mean come back from because above certain times if I am with my husband around and also you mentioned I've not mentioned about my setting on a boss certain time will be in one call. I'm sorry, me meeting a boss and because after 11, say you mean fast me meaning and walk back after 11, I dear son for ye meaning I dear and maybe a dear my war. Me doctor said,
What do you doctor? But if you only car, that's I want to driving.
Taxi drivers were enemies, young fellow, when you're winning country or mobile pay Uber number to the phone. So, Obia pet taxi driver be a 1 year home number to the phone. So, it means a Juma on our frame, meaning, sir, if you are soon as you are catching, so we may be sending him to be I am a for why drive it. No, so they are kind of plans. But what I'm saying is, I am not I'm not your ambulance. Me no ambulance. Me no firefighter. A jar to fear me be do na mama. Me no police ni robber about fear me ba be boa ahwe. Eno to cry na ye pia do mo kra no em fa that side. Well, what I am trying to say ni na say, as our reform, you will no be wo hon one. But we can say Timothy. No, not a Timothy. Say during the day, now me be before na madam for friend say, lady, baby, I mean when you check and you want me so me here why? Na Me couldn't wash it. Me the yare, la. Akolana she say, I am dead. I'm coming. I've been on Obi Bessie, rules to be a breaky over your one, the chrome will be in. Baby, wasn't a real rabbit, baby. I made you have a family, Corona, some who couldn't me at the I will try my best to do it. But at this time, it's night time. Me Mercedes Benz. We can do certain area, Krana, and woman in that emergency. Because at 20 minutes, and walk with so in a way, Krama, when I sounds quite higher more. Time is of the essence here. Any idea? What I am saying in honesty, Sebi. The man said to me, I'm a party. But I was 11, 12, 1. Me from baby a da apena me catch on my mother for you name be as me can say. Baby me phone down who be sending me a number.
Hey.
Sabreno. No, that's not for real. Me phone maybe but then me jack to and no. And no. And me sa. Wrong. And who should I name me giddy as a bisa? And normally, yes, it's close by me, baby. I made out to know because I normally put it on top of the dresser or by the nightstand. Now, when it comes like me, I do way because it may be a term first and not a blue map and I say emergency, sexual emergency, one up and I will be better. Yeah, no, my education, your man. Comes like first, and me a mistake, be sent on me before no the bombing no more. Abena, I just never won't say father because one day no need back it up, keep it up, copy it up. I see, I say, and you need to. Oh, I didn't need Abena. Now, I'm soon from the from the time.
And no more run it.
And no more run, Jamaic me too. And where's I would talk at one more to see you. Or will I see a dear now to be in a white or more? You are not a tea. You there become a happener. You are say a room is a fine. Now, from one hand, also, I'm saying, I have one already different.
Hey,
I say, ready, me come. Council, we are say, go, any place, Regina. Oh, Councilor.
well, yeah,
you for so head there. I'm go fast and me about happening. Send out or be flesh. If it's for me, we have been there from one bill. A true salmon and be used to salmon with your idea, me from before yet because of certain cause events in everything.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, into my silent phone, and I'm a dear to baby, and I'm a word dear, me to come in your land as for them all. And only a strictly coming on.
sir.
To me, 1 minimum himself, and I'm a day coming on. And this is the reason, Abena. It's me, my bass, it's me, this is me, so come like them, so much to know, we couldn't catch the answer. I mean, and I said, them, I can't only have one reaction. Now, so no. Ufresi musabre no na worry sabe that time no my worry do me bia na me ye was sabre no kakra and so say me na masua ho ade say oh dey na say be be ya ade we sibi no pastor I had to go further and buy myself your friend say apple for ade yeah. And I just in China, I'm a people coming on the name of that side. I'm sorry. And I'm surprised. Yes, I know Buami before I say, be a friend when you be a fan of me and I'm a woman. Who said they are the day no be a first name, you've been a wood silk and I say, I'm out of women up to it's me. I cry no one said, Mammy, it's over from me down as I say, well, no, I'm a can't give you one. And then you may be I come. But I've been frankly speaking, Obi Madam for years, which here no question no offer me after a certain time in the night. Unless I'm up. Now that I stay up late sometimes, I do enough phone in damage channel. And I'm a fat. But I yes, I had Counselor, and I want things also with this letter is happening. Yeah, DBA our remonstrance. Seba Kunika Sadia who and discomfort me. And mommy, you okay? And what's the routine if I'm going to okay? And you run out of what I master. Well, when it says, yes, but when you cannot draw attention, is to say, lady, I do, I have a crowd, sadly. And yet, what's it going to say? Yet, a honor the friend of it's called respecting. And when you just respect for him, when you respect for you yourself, because I just said, you want us about woman. Because woman will be next, you only done on it, say, what about it here? Now, dear, you can't say, you know, broke to some mammy, I do really where I mean, what's the woman I see? But Jim may be a woman and say, what did he? Then you could come once in a happy family. I mean, Papa, you say, and we were friendly for this, and to know anything snatching, no for phone, now no, don't says, I don't know, Cassa, the bed may be what's happening. And overcome the cancer, these are the people I'm common, prevent common. We send a neighbor at the Tenascom, at the home, apart from outside, no one is having money. That means one in the card, you know, once a month. Okay, no, no, Jama. One in a claim to me, Komobi money, and yes, some of us we suffer from that a lot. That means one more country was in the nails as a near me there, as I drew on the after the near turn on a game, I put it your books. If you saw, and yes, what they brought and ran other child you, or the Bama who went to more crack everything. I had a been a camino, you said it can't, I mean, you couldn't hear them command me. And yet they happened for 7. It is a yaya problem, and Simbi, and if you had your monument, and ye young Palama Simbia, and here command you. And sometimes a cocoon sacred give you one. And young command you couple. And yes, the little time we have is with each other. We didn't come up, but also Simon and not for a telephone. Hey, Pamela, now see, you know that there is a what's just that? Oh, some one side must be our real. And to nobody says I don't have friends when you are married, but we are saying for the sake of them and Albana on anything. And not certain all calls at certain all times. Never can't hear me say I was what see today. Yes, 7 years, you are any other and from your Kakam can up and this.
Yes, because she and the enemy and the yes, baby. Abraham Echo.
I would I promise you the vessels. Now, house I'm a card, I'm a dream where I'm in you, and they are friend and corn. Me and that can be a two status say the person you call your best friend also has a best friend. So,
because it's not how to never how. Because among friendships, you should know your friend's weakness. What all the call without yes, I'm this year anyhow. But if you take your best friend as the world cup and carry her on your head, carry him on your head, not the deep not straight. Thank you. It's me, dear. Minister, she said best friend and yet female friends and male friend. I dear. Na male friend, best friend, just no, friend, only a good only bear man down for and be near or best friend. Now, you want worry, tension to say. One was a 1 o'clock on phone. We need a human down for beer, we need near beer. Now, while worrying one of us or 21. Medium who say in Joe, say, oh, yes, I know whom I draw attention. Pastor, I was saying, pass our respect and man. Then I be yes, I respect and say, if you put our down corner, we are called and Joe. Now comes on the Nigusu on die, and I said, now we are called around that time. A dear down phone. If you me, my booster, me ask my better, me papa to me friends, and my friends. Me papa to me friend. So my busy, me go for a man, so bunch of my me free, I'm a friend, and you're emergency, yeah, me on the move. And say, yeah, emergency, yeah.
course.
Hey.
Sundays, me pick on the other fresh because and then me rest day. And then I'm a day rest Sunday, can I have the rest because me age my Sunday, and I'm a day banana woofy. My banana, me shake it, she will be full bino. Now, friend, me. It's Sunday, they told you, the miss call the bro. It's Monday, no, my child, your friend from home, friend say, me then, I'm my APC. It's a good day, emphasis I respect them, mamma. Bema also, who say, who notice I respect. If you call your combo now, who can call one forward and you cry, who so good, and not only this to one, maybe you put your crime in your car, call a room, and me for kind of do die on the casa. Me chat and command say ya kasa na when ya kwa after that go receive ko na pass no mat one so ba na command e nya enti me dey ti wo kwa ko bi back me feel that to forget me that I am a friend enye bibia na emergency be kwa so dey ka can say also go man e ni kwa on tie na go fa asem ko France amba be man so ko ye bisia afi wo na wa twi na ko say na ya chi omo so kwa on say no stand no so she or you should be on any back at that time now feel ya kwaji nsem afi na wo say e bia wo de ne kwa na enye bonne school but no akwaji twi asem aba fi me na kakra me kan
that's all now NS
sound me be akasa
all right enti dia wo kani na nukure ho na mo kan but nukure nsubu o say na bra kan a personal barrier over set so I say what's the matter it's a personal to do what to do or what not to do, what you ought not to do.
Hey.
Brofra mekani na anti ase say so be purpose of fa ni rechia
na bra kwa na yi na me de mere o ko ka da we de wa ka de me
why to do why
o do yeah me so because just want to private pastor
the emphasis me dey to you and say what dey ho na wadam for the counselor utrota ukuru nya madam fu nti no ubesua emre abeso ni di nkomo emre abeso ni di nkomo ba bia ye koka no dey be ma ne kire se ohun nkrofo ni omu di nkomo on ka so bi edi ne de but on pe na oni oba ne kasa na oba de buafu sa de udi so bi di mi ana honso no be mani approach na oba no ekeki against it right ala right when there's someone to question asia what say sia no munyina ma kire ma adwen say create barriers and I make us say within your barrier now creating say ekobani say be ma no kire o say any judge enka said I'm not comfortable you having chat with George. The way he calls you, I don't like it. Is it right for the man to do that?
It's not right, but somehow the man is calling your attention to something. Maybe I won't buy no. When we say, oh, me they tell me the name George Kataki Kasanya, but if you at the time on the George Kasano, when we say right, normal. But I could swear to could be even though the man does not have, and this occasion say, I then I was on the George Kassan and San Yamano. But if you have a so true, I could be so. So maybe I also the who choir over fascinating George and then George Kasa. If they're making who could see Abanakai, if you are the number of now said you cannot draw that from the middle of which why is no. How we did now say no what was George called. I mean no Becca man Becca. Oh, there was also who could not catch on any right there, but I was so film. Now to me the come on. Oh. Obi wa ati na abna kai on any kunu bon komo mo take decision na ko bia betwem no apeke call no papa na komo na pasa the man we say we dey trust another time na dey na mo person mo decide na I sensen ho nti dem man e ko complain na so take 1 or 2 bi na so da wo dia na nti na why na kama na be dia fine so also who say oh at this time George me frame at this time me frame na this time say na be bia na kama. Also, my George, the privilege to be calling you at any time. Or Pepia. The George, sorry to wear, not on to me that. Not to the phone. Hello, sugar. Now swap a cake. Oh, George, sorry, and a panel. Who are done a car and a papa, not to the phone. Hello, and the master in them will now swap a cake. And was so in your man. Remember you was so home. A man, the crack, I ain't the kind. Seven months to cast and upon his eye. Because I won't know who you're banning cracker. Ubeka. Oh, she can't go to pick a corner cash and then must be why what I in time, mainly in that must say never rise, but I was so bad so far 1 or 2 people now, which me who say, wouldn't you on your money now are anything? So power and quite dear. If you're not going, if you're not leading up as how I really noise. So I don't see why a married woman will be talking to different men, testing and calling them at odd hours. Up as how I really
Matilda na say, and then I saw one crime so to interfere. Because
it's getting out of hand.
I'm not getting out of hand.
Normal.
And your partner for the normal. Why are you not accepting the fact you're not for normal? I didn't know normal.
And then I'll say, I my hand like a sound on Casa. I know you to one mood did now Bema for this is the Bema Bakum, not Bema for most of it. If you don't know, Papa pick a call, you cannot Bema for. I mean, say hard day. You say it will be a move together.
The question is, marriage is contracted between 2 adults. And when you form your valley, and young Pala, these are 2 adults. I'm not small boy. Measurement not small boy. And when you form your other one, 87 control near a sabana didn't, and the S sabana didn't come out. Not just say more brands are Colebia.
There ain't no control. Where idea of concern. Because and then one day, 2 the next 3 days, apostles are them and after they were 10, and over once one day now our renew say back. No, will be our baby. Where you complain, we are quite concerned. The man is concerned. Because they have no different men. Me, they may not be a panic man.
Sorry.
Because say now they be other man in our fair from Saturday. Because I have a shadow.
Your maturity must be given to people who are mature to marry. Yes. I've not learned to tolerate. I've not learned to tolerate husbands and learn to tolerate wives. Because when you say you are protecting your marriage, and for that matter, you are putting the adult woman you are married to a position where she has to determine when to get, when not to get. It's not the right thing.
I mean, we're not talking about that. I mean, we want the freedom to do things, but when it's becoming worrisome to the marriage, like one person is feeling, say, this thing is choking me, I don't need to talk about it. What I say? Okay, and then we all have to pretend and live with the marriage and pretend and go on. And then one day,
but everybody is pretending in marriage.
I know, but some pretend. People are pretending. For how long will you pretend?
So you die.
Hey. I mean, why?
Hear me pain.
Church you about pretending.
Pretending. You have to pretend. Marriage is a pretentious game.
Oh my goodness.
Because you see, where the man, you read a man's story, he says that it's too much and he wants to stop. Anytime I approach the woman gets angry and becomes upset because it's painful for you to be accused wrongly and they force you to accept the accusation. You understand? And when they give the case to people who are not matured, they conclude, or baby, anyone they bear may have done for own deal. It's way and gene this one, you be born, them won't do there. A banner send and a junior frail. So they are creating a story for you to believe is true. Whilst it's not true. And I usually look at me as spread their mobile. And on the face value, this guy is your guy. Wouldn't he fine? But name that.
Nobody is saying that, but or see, Papa, you are seeing numerous men at ungodly hours.
I'm not say ungodly hours. One has a barriers. Who determines the ungodly hours? Is it the man
and so, who are
or the
in
woman?
the first place?
Then,
Obama, who are we?
then, Bearman name go there.
Bearman in Boa, we in the house. And the man name is because
Now, Obama corner, I didn't say Obama corner affect you.
Yeah, no, because I feel person in the way didn't come at that time.
I'm a common bear and I'm so media. Call by a disconnect in common bay. And common bay. And common bay.
And maybe they say they are 2 minutes in common hours. I would not phone so. Not be man at one of soon and no channel some move to uncommon so. I saw another man at
Obia sooner no. They are near camp. Ah, yen can be I bet was. Yen
they makes me yes. I said, me bear match them, me bear match them. Now my call for hours, and they say they are calling escaping their brain. Now me come me course, now me can't say we do not bear money to watch me. Hey. And so we them in do what they and so we and what they with them in do what cry.
Abraham there, a band side and there two.
Me too, but the me too. Some make me time me yes, I didn't say 2 o'clock and look the Emma. Then I mean, what them. Now I want to do 11, I want to 12. Now Bema for far framing, and now they this care back, and they say Bema in the kidney or me home, the oxygen, the oxygen, and vitamin C. Now many Bema is for so Casana and Cassim, yes, stress, not Bema, so damn boy, shemmy. Hey, it's me. I mean, yes, sir. At this hard level, in the short level, they mean 2 way. It's me. Se be mani ni fie de ne go betimi ni na bonko pa se be mani wo fie ntimi ne
Okay.
Nti be mani so o kan go say ha no
Obi to say ni kunu no de, I say he has put a tape recorder in our house and is recording every conversation I have with friends, and he plays it and mention their name as if he has met them before. What should I do? What should I do?
Nikrune adena to the phone, so Nikrune yes sir.
Nikrune at the phone record like recorder at 2 feet. At the call now, all you be recording.
Oh, se be man share no so they say no lie. And now say me kwa ma me man but we should dey no lie. And I make it young man, but we did no lie. Oh, we did ourselves, we did on mint uniform, wild uniform.
I better only put to my only put to be a mouth. Also, only put to be our 2 words. As the main can be my answer. As only Sabina.
I'll take question, man. I question, man. Oh, about first. I doubt any day, just fine. And then we kill them and them, but who couldn't know right to say, or they are there record after 2 phones, or record the course, a couple soon in or Saturday play back a or by way they come a crowd, who knew right, or reporting my counselor. My counselor did to my wife and awful.
And Abranti also case.
Oh, case, counselor. Yeah, and then your papa can be a man, papa.
And case in here on your day. Or sit down on your
case.
What's your name?
It's an even no even in us with see a crack. Or not even so and what are we no woman? If you're not very comfortable, come now, but not a so or Jawa, which no is I know. The only man. The Marina Funo, counselor. Or you be another man and cafe. In the Jaw, me Jaw. Oh, my judge, okay. Not to say, oh, cool. I say, I the Beman on channel. It's a girl of a so Jawa, we know. I will keep them out. So, so, yeah, no shit, Beman must not be man, the customer, bro. How to move Beman with a Beman of a girl, no? Or pen or so you did not protecting a warrior, pen or pen, you know. Oh, it's a girl and come to quench up upon some penny, be one country and one but sets in. But I do indoor takes a bear man a package, I didn't any papa could be janka. Upon the bit managing, now different men. Hey, how drink.
You just said Beban in your mature.
Catch up and benso.
Charlie, I'm now only remember 100 cry ekasa. Why you worry?
Because someone who you are mastering the game, you've built your heart to that level. Think Papa, it's again you can't end the first love. It won't my girl at the same thing. On do so I can't pay level, on do so I can't pay heart. I say, it's a be on do way. But true we are on spell how they have been the heart of the sun, maybe no. As I have money in it, you know, so what should be the food. Oh, yeah, I don't care, not put a longer job upon the people, not in a year, you're now war, but now it's war. Almost watch for them and it shows. Oh, it's them and maybe I'm not the first love in me. I go love, first love.
I mean, I have first love assembly. If you're talking to a member who draw at all that ways, now cause what the tree is so great and a young can that way. And
the young man is there.
And the young man is
and I saw the beauty see a woman crash. Now I see.
Link across you will break. Link says they can't start cry, you will break down. I mean, come on. Oh, why is talking to different men on the hours?
Honestly, I hardly use myself, but to be honest with you, if my wife want to talk to men at her time, at their pace, it doesn't change anything with me. I don't give a shit.
How's that? Put it to you, say, then the prayer.
Underline the time.
I don't, you know, one of the things, I don't give a, I really don't give, listen.
I put it to you, say.
You know what I'm saying, I don't know how I am, but my life is different from the training I have had. The training I have had has never gotten any shape in me. I believe that we are still individuals and we should respect individuals. I've never seen my wife talking to people at times that she is not asleep or she is not tired as odd hours. What is odd hour? Is it my odd hour? Because I, for example, I get home and at times it's 3 o'clock, and 3 o'clock.
Your wife will be sleeping by then. It's no who calls.
No, she's not sleeping. She's not.
She's not sleeping. I can't say you inside of your drinks.
No, she's not sleeping. She might already be on the call at that time. But what I'm saying is that if you ask me what time that my wife even pick a call, I don't know. I don't know. You see, some of us have become community marital police over ourselves. So we have a rundown of whatever our wives are doing. Like this lady who just sent a message that the husband has set a tape recorder in their house and is recording every phone call that she does. Charlie, are you okay? Are you normal? Are you not sick? Are you a husband? Or you are a petty trader in marriage? Because you see, the human rights of an individual is very important. So if my wife chooses to pick a call at 12 midnight, why should that be my problem? That is her reason for picking a call. Why should it be my worry? Why should I have the record of she spoke to 7 people the whole of last week? She spoke to 12 people the whole of today. How? How? So I think that what you are saying is right. The boundaries must be set by the individual, but it should not be set according to the husband's dictate and rules. I choose to pick a call at what you will call odd hours, but your odd hour is not my odd hour. That's the issue. Your odd hour is not my odd hour. We have to learn to allow others to be free and enjoy themselves. But if we keep on accusing others for not living like us, then where are we heading towards? Where are we heading towards? Not everybody can live like you. So I don't like talking. You two don't like talking. I don't like dancing. You two don't like dancing. That is where the problem is. So me, I think that this man should be matured. He has to be matured. That's all you. Onyina of building resistance towards the hidden in Crawford Casa. Or you know, also Onyina of building results. We say, the Nidebe can be a cost be a and the life.
I say, what now?
Everybody is a mature person. Abna is mature. She will not do anything that would disgrace or disintegrate this marriage. You understand? It is Abna Empo.
Now, when did you at Arben or like that kind of thing? Me, I should say, yet, be a way I can bear and not Casao.
Well, me, I think that.
No, Casa being when Jacasa and I say Casa, Oyana at a time, 12 a.m., 1 a.m., will be cows. No,
but they.
I don't know, baby, Sata mission or the area.
Really?
No, Charlie. It be friendship between the two of you. They are not Bokodi, and then I'll deal.
Yeah, sure, say that kind of a common.
I'm not, then I'll deal.
I never know. Okay.
None of them is a man. I think
TikTok live for me, and I'm a TikTok
live.
If you set it as precedent, if you set it as one of the precedents, which is not a barrier from your side, but it's a control measure, it will affect the marriage. Because still, when you give people one chance to determine what they want, they take 4 chances on what they don't even need. The lady is saying that I have these male friends who I have nothing to do with them. they don't affect this relationship. I choose to pick their call. So why are you upset? I am choosing to pick their call. And I know why I picked their call at that time. Why do you see it as disrespect? Why do you attack me? Because I have male friends. Why do you believe that every male friend I have may have a potential way of sleeping with me? Why do you do that? Why do you treat me as a child? There's a way to protect your wife, not against other men. That one must be cleared. So there's nothing a husband can do to protect the wife. There's nothing. You understand? So yes, I agree that you should have some barriers that I've not said, create it. But the barriers should not be like a fear model. My husband is here and there. Charlie, those things, it doesn't help. It doesn't help. It makes you push your husband to the edge and makes it.
I don't think so. Or Babia or young mature to make us a bit later. No. Can I call you later? Like this, make us later. My busy cry. How do crew be showers hiding? Who do crew be share and commanding semi crew? I don't want to. Please.
That who why busy then now? Then now you know busy.
Hey, that's the
why now flow? They go kunu be and say how kunu you are.
I don't go to fridge in my
then I'm go about when you go for so okay. Are they?
Why?
Like that's what happened to come and inquire us.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't so my corn so I don't know who better say major corn rana or better say I don't know paper where James who do no man should be as to the top
and see another poop.
Because first of all, what are you wondering why I stopped the conversation? But I'm never one of my stop the conversation. It's young class, so I don't say
what is say Bobel or gate or back. Now in a phone so and I make a will now father slow. Ukuna Bobel or back. Now in a phone so Wabera Diamond. Wabera Wachana phone and tire wason. Now do Tiaji so. My baby a sound. I could shake demo 30 minutes, 1 hour. Now that's in a phone so what did
me Jim and Niji.
No respect whatsoever. No, nothing. Just a call now in the moon. You know, saying, then man, I will you to my one of this car.
They said,
you got this. You got this.
Costa, sometimes I run one after now, not friend, maybe we staff, won't blame me, Diana. Why? No, that's what you call counselor. No, but that's what you call. I'm telling you.
Tell them
So of course, then I will sit down and chain. No mute TV, not the year call. No, say, come. They are cost 7 you not to wash now. And that form. So I can't say I was so be that pretend lobby at the name and said, yeah.
I'm telling you, people don't want to believe me. But anybody that wants to live real should never marry. Because even on earth, if you want to die,
that's a Bible in the account. Come to the Bible in the account. Or so wow, we need to Bible naka. It's already not the get to one. It's if I'm to be Jawa, we are not blaming it for a while. Now, really, yeah, to Jay, I'm not blaming it for also this wine. Oh, so by partner farmer. I'll be Jawa when I'm pointing finger and on your bathroom and what we do my and now we tell you, Johnny, but American son and so what come out. They are saying,
the last time Abna say memorial neat and also mensa and also mensa Mama Shama
if I get to one son after I want to do that it's still an effect. Okay. Very neat. You can't
and no say, do you know a very neat person? Anytime I meet you, you are smelling nice. What is your secret? I think your wife has time for you.
I don't want to I
what we have not learned is that a lot of the lies they told us before marriage is playing back in our face. When you marry to a extent where you have nowhere to go, your advice becomes very porous. And when you marry and you have somewhere to go, your advice becomes very authentic. So usually when conversations like this come, your response will sound like is the perfect answer, but it is not. Nobody should agree with me, but I'm saying that it is nobody's right to determine when you pick your phone call.
And then they came out.
I don't care. Because I'm not like they're big kind. They're big kind. Hey, what you have called also? Twaso. And there are others that on cassette Twaso. But we are far call we call report. And a DBA me ba or Kasa or Tissa car me ba and I'll do on a Jai Kasa. But Abuna, what Gina said, you are giving him respect. So whoever is on the line, you want to welcome your husband home. So you cut the call. Your cutting of the call is a problem to him.
Say no, Gemma, Papa ne be rather anymore. So take car now. Now I ending course the fast.
Abuna make us say, Ombisa Oshe. Wakore report to amu before say, "Bia wo phone so, ohun se me kan na ba pe ni o jai."
Ba ni se no hu se wo phone so
dey. Eti bia obedu fia. That's the exact question. But say na so ku oyire wo phone, si dey bia medu fia, me share that friend. Who friend bia wo call waiting?
Oh, that be a patch me ma take mo you call waiting if you phone so mo you so. Aka house network. Be ma dey house network na network mo you call waiting. Na ka call waiting na hard thing pa. Esther network e hard pa. It's mo you call waiting if you so. Be ma dey mo ya na say e go ma also network o. Before it there. One me network there mo me speaking now ya call. National network.
Because Abna, if you want to leave,
saying, hey, network.
Abna, are you aware that? Because Abna, the story no.
You say what network? Them man also protecting them and I will respect them and the man is also accusing you. We also have to find strategies so that the thing will work. Who say what network? Join me and it's not because the man is accusing you. Once you are protecting them, you are protecting your marriage, but he's not seeing it from that angle.
Abna, it is said, Abna, Vic, Esther, they are all around me. They are my girls. I work with them. They give me respect. So my wife is younger than all of you. So you people will give her a certain level of respect. Why? Because she is, in quote, your boss's wife.
She's a madam.
So you call her madam. Not because she's older than you.
Yeah.
But she's enjoying a certain respect from the boss. Then all of a sudden she flips to disrespect you, thinking she's your co-equal. Why? Because or see only ni kunu jina ho oba ya hu se oba ukọ. Because you are it's not your friend.
She's my
Your boss wife. So you want to call her accepting your respect as the wife of your boss. See on TV that. Now, say a work colleague, work issue relationship anchor. You will not do that.
And my time I've been and said, Johnny, me no chimp now.
18 and Bia Huna. Papa went to say, ne yiri de complain and come and say, get no any year, Juman, or who did Bia no put any cheer. Now, on tears, so you see, say, Niklu or say, or friend Nikunda, or Danny the one who are friend Nikunu. So, that's why I say that in this thing called marriage, anybody that will preach to you that be yourself in marriage, they are lying to you. Pretend in marriage. Abna, pretend in marriage. Abna, when you are pretending in marriage, the only time you feel that you want to work on yourself, go to a professional and rather go and break down in front of a professional. But what I say, for example, if you are a wife and you are sleeping around, you know inside you that sleeping around is not good. That's the truth. You know it's not good. You know. And you never want your husband to catch you sleeping around. But there's a state in your life that if he catches me today, I'm sleeping around, I don't care. But you are pretending in every way that he will not catch you.
Yeah.
However, there are times that you feel weak.
Yes.
In the sleeping around. So you want to find somebody who is a professional that you can tell the person, I am having a certain problem, I'm sleeping around. And no professional will ask you, who are you sleeping with? Do you know what I'm saying? Fast forward, there are people that they have been given the gift that when you sit in front of them, immediately they can know they are sleeping with George Whitworth. Even with them, because you are pretending, when you sit with them, you don't confirm. Because the problem in this world is that we are human beings first.
Right.
So if you don't even pretend in front of a professional and you confirm, oh yes, how did you know? It's true. Oh, we've been going out for 12 years now.
No flow.
Mind you that what you just did is not just you, but you gave me out. What does it? And once you give me out, what you came to look for, you won't get it.
Yeah, because also had the labor.
So if you meet a professional, you know this is a professional. He will even stop you from discussing who is your problem, but want to help you in the problem.
Right.
I've said it many years, people didn't get it. That if I'm having a relationship with you, and you can tell anybody call a friend, you are disqualifying continuing the relationship with me. This is my sister. I can't hide anything from her. She's my everything. As for my sister, she won't do anything. So I always share things with her. So you are safe. Come. She's the only person here with me in the house. I won't come.
I won't say. Why will I come? Never. Hey, what's this time? Sure. Now, why trust on one? Why would trust your sister enough? Why don't trust on her?
So you see, this game called marriage, that is how it is. So if the guy says in the story that I am not jealous, I have not found her sleeping with anybody, and I'm not saying she's sleeping with anybody, but I am not comfortable the way she talks with men. The problem is the woman, not the man. You have to pretend not talking with men, but keep talking with men.
That's how.
So Abner said boundaries. Is that not what you said? The boundaries doesn't mean you are not doing it. The boundary means you are doing it, but you are creating limitations for it not be known. Why should somebody I'm going out with that I don't want to be known celebrate my birthday for me?
You say maybe I've been known.
What I say? And I make us say, the air say, who could not anything on country, but on country and crofo. We have 5 girls in a group. I am to Kwambu, and I won't go to Kwanko, Western region. Girls no omundi mubi, but who to Kwan? Only mean 2 Kwan. Omundi, because they don't know the relation between you and me. But uko Western region. Now who fifty and I my code say, oh yeah, call Western region. One cast only girls. One count. But what say yeah, call Western region.
No fine.
Yeah, coffee jumebi. Yeah, be south say only wine. But because monam girls, Esther, Vic, Clarice, 18, single life, they assume say when you say yeah, corner, or no conclude say yeah, corner yeah moon. You see the conclusion of a husband. But Frau in San count. Because while linking up foolishly with one of the girls, then I buy Moko out and I'll full do me. We'll see you person who be worried. And I'll jail Lady Victory full and I'm the friend. Yes, honey, this is Lady Victory, my friend here. My phone is off. In case there's any emergency or anything, you can reach me on this line. Love you, bye bye. Okay. Full disclosure, Jimmy disclosure, while we occur. 2 years down the line, yeah, call Western region. Or assuming say we a team of girls are on them. Before look off. On no say why you worried. Not immediately you have a phone. The phone number to a friend, Lady Victory. Hi Victoria, how are you doing? Oh, this is Abner's husband. I wanted to talk to her, but her phone is not going through. I was asking if you are also closer with her at the Western region. Oh no, I didn't go. Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you went with her. But which of your friends are with her? Oh, I think this trip none of us went to. She went alone. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Wabato. So Obi Bisa said, and the other now call out. Wouldn't say we move. One boki na mo munina say boki oko. You see, that's what someone will tell you. Tell your girls, say, oh, call Western Radio. Now you'll be in the echo. Who told you that you are safe in telling them that you are going to Western Radio? Yes.
It's in case you say, oh, then I need to be.
I said, me see you.
That's why I couldn't come say girls in on your call Western region.
Says who?
Tell me, now for Vic, I catch you myself. Vic, I catch you and say, girls no be uncle.
Now say all call one can't chance or the girls in there.
I know no go find out now, and your girls no. Make your back of finding out say near Juma.
No, Mrs. One crowd is only girls name call baby.
Yes, one crown on it, I say.
Okay, I said, yeah, kwaba. And on who assume say, yeah, coordinate say girls no. Eti wakoko friend girls no, the BLC. Also phone do me and I saw. And our friend, hello, good evening. The fear boko there. Ya baby, nyanko pando. Now only one a call. Is there a right answer? Is there a right question? Sorry.
Tanka okra wo fi na nanka wasanka sanka wo be bisa na wasanka nanka we bisa no. Because who bisa na because of our information that do say ono abi na no no ka. Nsanka okra wo fi no. And I won so wonim so go bisa information. An announcement said, yes, an announcement say what could do. The first question we say, now only wine and a boy. Should you answer? I say me dear, abandon was a coffee or baby catcher. Or baby, a catcher bearman, Quasiano, Quacasa on a fake moon, a choir, big is over 2. Say,
Nimo, and a baking soon, yes, smart. Naka Vicky will be a walk code anchor. Who couldn't friend no on picky corn or a flower first?
Yes, Vic, yes, your code, no Vic. God, I am good there, send your mood. Vic, yes, your code, but because of all you know, Vic never also, a Friday, they say, saved the number. This is 2 years ago. She never saved that number.
No, but unfortunately, I introduced myself. This is Abner's husband.
Exactly. Friend or introduce
because I don't know the number. I didn't save the number.
Oh, no, what do phone not to baby? Yeah,
but in all this problem, who caused it?
Charlie.
Who caused it?
Vic, who caused it? For using my phone to call.
That's all. This is all the problem.
Yeah. That's where the problem
was. This is where the problem is.
So my call baby na my phone the more me charge I can call him back. It
so
be something
I don't give a shit. So you see, there are many a time that we want to be fair in our pretenses.
Yeah.
And then we create troubles. Yeah. So I'm saying that when Abner says that create barriers, you should be very careful the barrier you are creating. Otherwise, you yourself, you can't cross the barrier.
Yeah, because those starting story now, okay, say of Vicky phone friend and baby, I have no pay.
But what do you say? And common things I hear because we want to stay clean in our pretenses.
In our sense, no.
And I'll tell you that in your sins, keep pretending.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look, I don't want to hear. She's
my. Don't make us what say you. That's what pulling you. Come on, Jenny. I couldn't know.
Obia to fie ena oto fie no watena fie no 7 years. Young girl the oto fie no man no onya heart attack ena owuye. Papa na ewu anka girl ne papa ne mpra twe no na ka esu twa.
Yeah.
Pana wale owo mma ena oto fie we che we e won kran bonten so. Papa ne tetema
Documents that so there wo ba ni din.
e woni dimu e woni dim papa ne ko tonso no papa ne won nyansa te se minti wan koto dan na ama no o de sika ne ma no koto dan.
Okay.
The opinion bia won nyansa ento dan mo ba that 70 on talk am mo ba o de sika ne ma koto ka.
Okay, good.
Ya ko ya nim sa papa ya bewu ni yiri nim da sa ba ye de na twempana da yesu eyi na se ye wie yie no one nice barrier so opanyi kase e wo man na ye kan wasem gai abewale enkomodie mu no ka che ni kru se edan we wa hu asimasi na tomame na papa oye papa onyo no anka mini ba biti be man ni oba ni na ti se fi wo be ma jimi foi ko abonti di nkomo a ye di nkomo si papa we oyo unu se eyire na me yire na me ware no ni fie na oti mu sa papa na toma Bema ne go kan yo. Wakodi san common 2 years. Echiremu. Eno obi ko bo ma papa na wawu ne yire amane se. Hukunu so bo bra wo. Abna get bia ote. So and so place. Se na hukunu to dan ma nansan. Oh, uni. Osi dey. Ni kunu no wale na ngasa na kai. Now watch the story. Bear man and go can body so or can in a way to appreciate the dead man. But it was a foolish address. And check any information about again. No. Say papa na uye. Ne yira te say a man. First thing the girl did, she filed for divorce. Obiasi on tiasi. Mepe and I'm tiasi.
I was waiting so vacancies.
She filed for divorce.
Of Kamuni, you know, I'm waiting. My turn some number 2 a.m. in your tower. I'm waiting.
Now you're coming for divorce. Girl, see that you will read that. On the girl, air pray down who said, or what in the wedding till me chefa our property. And I mean, Charlie, not getting the dying assassin cratan. She called to me, girl, this assassin in the now a high purchase I told you. Just as if one put head down in cover. Or catch on some fan down in the assassin. But the lesson out of this case I will follow and say, Miss Remo, the way you pass to own the car, to own the house, to own the land, it is not worth sharing with even a wife or a husband, because some of them may share it not in a bad way, but just as a testimony. Girl, ni kache ni kuru ni se otu ni ni ntrem bi o. Omo nkwala ni. Osi on ti ase. One more reason. Osi, my husband is not worth keeping my secret, so I don't want to live with him. That was all she wrote. Because papa na we wuna yes ni che wie asem bi akọ te si an yiri ebeye ebe kanto kwafoforo isanse wukum anu dafo. It's the same thing applies to some wives. You share a story with them, and in their happiness they go and share it. Oh, me kunu kura nye Rollins ne to dan ma no wo we janka na ke ye ni dan yo. Ye to dan no yanka. So
I don't know about your no.
Waba, so my power other life no so.
My power. Hey, single life. That's okay. Home.
Now, for sure, US, not Ghana, US time, now it's different.
Hey.
Oh.
Somebody have a life.
And so also that time, now it's different.
Cancer, I have still never.
That make cancer, but banana matter.
Come by this on the weekend there, and say I put to be and the mamma that would say a guapa. Come for no back on a talk catch. It's me man toy on no I told you. I knew you're no idea. Tell no guapa.
Once what plama on the ding walk, change your ownership no there. Nane tones one yet careful. Na from C no one sign, yeah. The other Tom man never tried to concern actually.
I'll be
I'm saying that BB, I said they're bound in Tinia. No cotton said on one person cotton cow. He sold it as though he never gave it to her. Kind of things. On one at all can and was happened to the man at home. So the girl was not there anything. I know this kind of a sentence no talk out on any job. Papa and Greg she said that girls get needing a chiman of far because I could be a sim lady tea and my who know who I gave it never was a card say
and 80 abuna
so ni fie ni ade de moto ba e beji ti ye de mama ti ase no kwa
girl bit na wade ho
nya jaije ti ni de
girl bit na wade ho na why me papa ma mbese me to e dan chelo ba me hwese na ni kunu 90 a obani na ntako dan me ju we jealousy. Ni kunu nine oben nanti wo afie na matolu hu de me na obaye den o di san nan ya ne be bura fie
That's what my shoulder.
Eti abna eka say create barriers. Ona me make say ese musua barriers ni yi. Because abna yewo embeme bi omo abra be mu asebio omo ndi wuda omo mbam wuda omo mfi wano da bo ye obuafo. And na sanko for and na sanko for no omo ye nkrofo bi a sebio
Yeah.
And it doesn't show disrespect to your husband. There are some people when they call you and you cut the call, they understand the code.
Yeah.
No test, no WhatsApp.
The same as a man, yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not got the law.
Sankrofona o cutting no fre o cutting no fre o cutting no fre no e to the dia o pesa o picking up say then is e bia obi onye sawo onye sa no start yes ah
Ese BBC ya.
enti enkrofo egu mi bia no omo frɛ me akire so 2 times omo frɛ bi o sa nipa ofrɛ me sa no se ofrɛ me to so 1 2 3 4 5 sa na madam bi on frɛ me twice Miguel bi on frɛ me twice ofrɛ 1 mini line no ofrɛ 2 no man fra on frɛ bi o this is my friend back and the last time ofrɛ 1 2 man fa nga say normal call ofrɛ sa 21 times and I pick here. Me pick here and I'm say, is everything all right? Bam, no started so soon. My sister is dying.
Oh.
And I'm she's dying where? Also, we rush him to 3 hospitals. Everywhere we go, they say there's no bed. Please do something for her before she dies. Once the buyer said, me far call. Me far call and I'm saying, okay, hold on. I hear, thank you. It's true so. And I'm a fair Ridge Hospital. Said, this is my issue. I'm saying, quite we have. But they're discharged in the next 1 hour. And because every patient in any bra, they started to be man and son. I learned a lesson from that one. Naturally, like I said, we moved for our friend 21 times. But she called constantly because something is happening. So let's reverse the law. You know, say reverse it. This is Abna in the house with her barriers and protocols that I am calling 21 times. She'll be offended, but it's for a reason. A husband that can go and tell other people, say, 11 o'clock will be frame here in the casa. To Mufu say, and yet is a stupid husband. I'll never stop saying this. Obia or the recorder and now software and monitor phone call, no messages. She's not worth. He's not worth living with. They can't deal with her for say If you have nothing to hide, why are you afraid of software? I have something to hide. Because if you want to marry, you have to learn how to pretend. And no people are accusing me. I want to talk. Giddy. And when I call you, you don't pick. I call you, you ignore my call. And I'm saying, when did you call me? No uniform. Is there not? I'm saying, check my phone. The day you gave me the number, what name did you store? Or store anything?
If any coding gone wrong.
So, what store anything? And I'm busy. I say, I'll see you number way. Everywhere my wife is, I'm there. So anytime you want to talk to me, when you call her phone, we'll talk. It usually when the Bekasana me frere. Now you see, hold on, honey, counselor is here near their brother.
I don't want to phone back.
Jimmy, exactly the question I asked.
Hey.
So I see your wife be a very call diabetes or whatever. So the phone will always go.
Okay, okay. So if number of time now, call another number. So okay.
The call the numbers. It means me wo ho na me hu miss call na efi ni yire wa me ni komo bi anti. Me mfre ba. The last time the yire friend, na the yire so a surprise birthday a man will thank palace. And to say me ba ho me surprise me cool. And I'm a penny and also mal. Because she be assembly. Me yiri na ye madam for. Tie me pa. Me yiri madam for. Ni kunu ni ye madam for. But immediately I mean who said me yiri ni kunu use one line. Me twa na yiri ni boy. But onim se me twa na boy. Yeni bibia ebeka but se ukumu hu se oni di nkomo na adwene se bibia waye wo fie no bebo me amane e na mia me so me hu ye hipa wa omaya metimi. So I protect my pride. So when you are creating the barriers, create the barriers in your pretenses, not in your honesty. If you create a barrier in your honesty, it will eat you up. Also, sorry, I know. And to what sorry there, no, I know. Matthew, me a pawn now, a friend. No, a cat line. The next minute, one friend. Hello, single life. Then now, quite sorry. Damn, but your debut, and they are sorry until the main quite sorry. Matthew. It's a one catching, I mean, shit out. Damn, that's a actually a mammy, why you, Matthew? Only single life, quite sorry. Who couldn't solve single life, quite sorry. And you say, what sorry. Or Fred was say your pants are not Fred. And you so yeah, Papa, you and our friend. Hello. Yes, my dear. How was church? Oh, cool.
Hey. That's awesome. Amazing. Hey.
Because your first single life. But a true self sorry you. Wow. But one quite sorry now any single life come.
Oh, call branch for different branch.
Call half hour sorry. One call was cassava sorry. What pone to the team on Bissau? Or the Bayer
Oh, my kill. Oh, my kill, sir.
or the Bayer Sen. No, I call Canny baby. So my wife doesn't go to church and she would lie to me she's in church. There's a lady she goes to church with. I cross-checked from her. The day my wife said she went to church, there was no church. But your wife went to church the day there was no church because she can't go to another church when there's church in their church. Yeah, Fred, are you in the office? Or say no? What time will you get to the office? I don't know. Okay, when you get to the office, let me know. I want to pass by. I'll see you are here. Then the next thing is that they call your secretary. Hello, Vicky. Yes, madam. How are you? At what time will your boss come to the office? Mommy, boss is already here. Tell him I will pass him by. Okay, okay, mommy. Thank you. Bye.
I'm not mommy to mommy.
What's the office? Now secretary number. This is a boss. Please, mommy just called me to let you know that she's coming here.
No.
So I'll say, okay. But in this case, Abner, who calls her?
The secretary.
Who calls her? Abrana, who calls her?
I realized Namanka they forgot that.
Who caused this issue, Abrana?
Okay, my
fiat and young so baby, I sketching. Unfortunately, I may add the kitchen wheelchair. I may to train your man.
And the boss, friend, boss, you're friend. Besides, if you see, I am in your
mammy, free me, kitchen and yard. Cancer chimoa.
Boss, you're friend, said, oh, officer, now. I don't see you do. I don't see you do her. Oh man, has something of the sort of foul. No, see you. That's not the office. Open as soon be.
Okay, yeah, you don't want to be bothered, yeah.
And a boss, you're the fresh secretary. Hello, hi, mommy. When is your boss coming to the office? Let me know when he comes.
She calls it. That's she calls it. The woman calls it.
Which the secretary or who?
The madam. No, not the secretary. The wife.
What does she do?
Because if you call your husband and your husband say he's in Jupiter, he's in Jupiter. Don't come and call me to want to know if what your husband said is true or not. Because for all you know, maybe I'm being a secretary and who said my boss need now. Am I coming to say that? Because I don't know. Because me can see me boss so can't say you know. And when I you must say you the person the find out from the secretary after me the husband has told you say me before no. And you know I didn't say oh I'm a friend secretary. And so I'm not trying to say hey madam man who's a million do an assassin. I'm not doing because make a Jenny say, Niku and the urinal so I saw Jenny say, Niku and lying. And I even if he is lying. I almost said, hey, I've been asked what I said that to Jenny. About the castle at the church and maybe.
Me, then Obia himself, Margin yet. But Obia Beni, I will do baby a Margin one. I said, be a limiting. At the end, now, Australia were class, a big limiting. Mamma Ninya,
why call the secretary?
Debbie, Madame Ninya, you.
Last laugh at the secretary.
I think you know why they only do my friend. My friend,
there's a secretary. Obisa me say, or yes, smarter. Madame Bisa
me, but not tension be a foul no which would you went.
Now, but me person me say, and Madame the friend say, Tam Ben our boss, a member office. Me crowd wouldn't tell boss, our office. Now, boss, if we fee in a bar office home. Now, they say, Bisa Tam Ben or member. Eh, I think I didn't be seen that any number saving me. I am a boss. Madame, no, Papa, after anyone. Make a choice, oh, Madame, please hold on, member. Mako catch a boss, wife, you are friend. Was it Tam Ben Abema? But I make us say, and come up with this boss. Because
so I'll tell you. So let me tell you. Single life. Let me tell you who caused it.
The man.
Thank you. He allowed a relationship to assume between the secretary and the wife.
But we still take a wife or free office line and also free secretary personal number.
Even if he calls the landline, it's because you have created a relationship between your secretary and the wife, and your secretary is calling your wife madam.
So I said, I'll call my boss's wife madam because I am the boss here. It's a honor secretary, madam. No, sir, I don't think it's a problem, sir. And I said, you're going to say, I don't know for your hobby.
Congratulations.
Councillor, company, what they are saying they are. Why,
madam? That's it. Me, madam, but my wife doesn't control anything in this office. She's
yes, 100%.
I told you from the beginning that you are referring to her as madam, not because she's old, but because I am your boss. So if you are
madam, you can free office line it down. The first time I was the girl was like, okay, let me say what is this? Say,
no. So once you are managing the front desk and your boss is in the office, any phone call that comes, the first thing you do is that, please hold on.
And I could be a boss.
I'm not, do you understand? If it comes to your personal line, if it comes to your personal phone, all you say is, okay, madam. About phone call by ya. When your boss comes to the office, let me know. Yes, madam. Asa.
I mean, look what madam say me. I don't mean madam. Because I think it's a normal thing. Oh yeah, madam. I'm like, what is this, madam? But anyway, cancer. I don't know. You know, be our need the our home.
No, but see, what we say, who manage? You are the gatekeeper. You don't care. Me boss now. No say call the honor man on family. Councillor, family phone number man. Masa mpacho odia text me say see how. Only the boss can see how.
what you say, farmer?
Asa. And remember, I'm missing one. What I say? If you want to live long on earth, learn how to be conscious, deliberate, and pretend.
The powerful combo.
So, dear Abnabe fan is 17 in throne. For me, no, and yen throw is my protection by a yen throw man. Etienne oko discover the make catch them na eye me no correct. On fan say wako hu say yen throw. And family. Abraham and Sarah, Echo himself said when he or see me here or see me, madam, me, a baby, and I just out of that. Mentias, yes, say, or him. Abraham a catch or say, me a baby. Eduana Juna wo dema, who share Abraham, this Sarah, them say also so move if not then I'll tell.
Abraham Sarah. Only ba Atata 5 minutes with them.
Then you know he to show what Abraham is Sarah.
To show them who
a chile was a move fra branch and will be a sea and in your banner send on to move finam. We are sent out of it now.
Rockoshan your heart. Honest, no, ye be out. Let's accept it and then the chance.
What's the media and I say?
He never declined COVID. No, I
80.
And they will so well be doing a question for good. Maybe do no
80. Abna say create barriers. Be very careful with the barriers that you will create. Because if you don't take care, some of the barriers you create will create problem for you. But anybody on earth who wants to be a wife or a husband must learn how to pretend. If you can't pretend, don't be a wife. But if you are a human being and you don't know how to pretend, then die.
You don't have to pretend about what though? I'm trying to understand.
Everything.
Pretend about what?
Everything.
For example,
everything.
Everything.
Example. Like
are you
what?
Sleeping? What that? No, be afraid. No, I pick a call. No, be say, are you sleeping? Eh, then I'm okay.
That's one of the questions I can't all use another day. That's how the question give me. Oh, now maybe my dad or me and farm a picking phone at the point I'm picking on, and maybe sometimes me
now they could be say why Boniana.
Yeah, I have one name.
Are they?
Because first of all, the most reason why the mom business and it will cast them on as what I said, I know what done when you know.
And to business what done now.
When I hear that voice, I'll hang up the phone. But some business what done. And if I know that at the point now where you're alone or night, and I can't that the person is talking to you.
Oh, and the question.
So what kind of question is
and the question will be said, say, oh, done. Then I okay. The answer is they be our answer yes. Now so phone call then. So that is pretenses.
Pretending, so which part is the pretend? So order.
My friend. So what that? I said when you be home miss call,
Yeah.
It is a whole family call now, friend. Oh, me friend, I namada, another.
Yes.
It's in a miss call.
Aha.
It is a
me father as a minute.
And the father bizarre said, oh, that now see there, yeah. Say pretense. I said, no wonder. You know what I say? No worry.
I'm example one because me and Nana Ibisa say oh Dana
oh Dana me fro now pick a corner. Say oh da.
Me mom de minyana because me pa de mada phone where man is a minute.
Go and it's a what da when you miss call. I didn't know a friend pan oh mother. But once I when you picking Obisa say oh da I na I no Obisa say oh da. O say I know. Not just so be a what done some pick a call.
Some pick a call, yeah.
And immediately your car say, oh, that the other candidate, Debbie. That's how we all answer. I didn't because I didn't say, yeah, Yanni. But me, so our answer is pretending.
My mom has a descendant here, Walker. The ancient mommy who said, Miss Hadley, but my mom calls your voice out as though you were sleeping. I don't know that I know do. Immediately, you are telling me. It's just that I'm not ready to do for me.
Who say my dad is not afraid?
I don't know that I know do.
Oh, the only that day, only one that. Hey,
the only one that for the best of service, yeah. Well, what? No, we just say you know, I have ever did my name, but one of my name. Yeah, so I think I see where you're coming from.
Look, I say if you want to live long, pretend so you are no more living as a human being.
Yeah.
So when you're creating barriers, Vic, when I call you 12 midnight, you have the right to pick it. It's your personal decision to pick or not. It should not be. Okay, it should not be a sign of respect or disrespect to your husband, because you know the painful thing. When one party begins to say that when I get home, I close everything and want to do family, and the other party doesn't do it, they hold it against the other party.
The other person, yeah, because person can do all and want to hear the same thing.
But unfortunately for you, that's it.
Says I don't so great, yeah, I will get no pause. You
know, it's also the talk about fear. And I may make it back before me do fear, do no say because me say no you fear, no who fear, no one call fear. Now they do fear now, feel now when your time and in professor, now you are fraud, have not fraud, who fraud, and then it's what you would do for and then a baby.
Well, so I can't I won't say any conform of friend. No, and to want to have fraud, so be all man or way you can cry. That's a hand already be on conform fraud.
Madame Fubi, or bar to be on friend for Nipa me and something.
Oh.
If you see that she has received a phone call, it's only from 3 people.
Yeah.
The big sister, me, and then the papa.
Yeah.
And just me now, son, no, I send no text. So you will not call me for my phone to ring.
20 minutes, you'll be better. Hello.
Obao, Obao.
Yeah, Jane, that Bemba need to take up was I was an all complete. And I didn't be brought out in the
So, yes, let's pretend. Let's be conscious and be deliberate. Because life is not for the common. Finally, God gave everybody willpower. Use your willpower to succeed on earth. So this man's story, that the wife is making friends with male, and he's not comfortable with it. Even though he has not caught the wife sleeping with any of them, but he's not okay with it. Makes me see that this guy is not qualified to be a husband. He's a stupid boy. He needs counseling to be mature. He has to mature. He can't continue like this.
Answer. What if these calls are getting in the middle of them having a conversation in their home?
So the first question is
I think so. We have to also give him a little.
So the first question is that he's having a conversation with the wife. The phone rings and the wife speaks it. Should you be angry with the caller or the one who picked the call?
The one who picked the call.
You have control over the phone.
You have the control over the phone.
You choose not to pick and answer the key.
Thank you. So you are talking with your wife. After you're having a conversation, and all of a sudden you say, honey, give me a minute. Then he picks my call. Then you're angry with me.
Yeah.
So Thierry, or see, constantly talking to men. It means that or you eavesdrop following the conversation of the woman. Or can say receiving phone calls are different. Or see men. So he's following the phone call of the woman. Thank you. So I was coming to the last part of conversation that everybody must learn. Anybody you call and the person mentions your name is stupid. Hello, counselor. Makwade, Nagana to say for Jimmy off. Why do you have to mention people's name when they call you?
By addressing you, counselor. If you call and I address you as a counselor, that's a bad thing to do.
Why did you announce my presence at where you are?
That is why cancer, yeah. Give the environment now one. If you go for crime, say the council can only need casa, a casa, ever phone so. Now you don't know for doing now. Now council call by ya. Hello, council, make shots. Wait, now, make it a person who can't send be coded. But before now, what take it? Wait, now, my talk. Who not
because who we pa Obiabe says, is it Councillor Little to spoke to? What will you say? Yes. Are you lying? It's no counselor. Say, oh, come and see. Is it not his name? Look at his WhatsApp. What did he just do? He just gave me up. Number two, if you get to a stage in your life where you don't mention the name of the people who call you again, it becomes trouble. So maybe this girl is doing a big mistake. Every call she receives, hello Frank, Charlie Bokodia. Hello Ajodia, Charlie, me wo how, me pa bless, you see I'm do feel. Oh, hello William. challenge the new and stock me balance stock and you. Oh, hello, Leslie. That is how come the husband knows that every phone call is a man. So addressing the caller, whether it's a male or a female, is a wrong way of communicating. Don't do it.
Good evening.
Hey, my dear, how are you?
I'm good. Councillor,
oh, Kafra, watch me. Mesa can you?
Councillor, what said when Councillor, when you call and someone says hello, Councillor, now I follow trucks and so nobody knows it's you. I have about 5 councillors on my phone, and I'm from winner councillor. It's whenever you call, now you say hello, Councillor. Now about 5 councillor, Lutrot, I'm back. How will people do say oh?
So can you pick a phone call without addressing the person at the other end? Is it possible? Is it possible?
It depends on how I almost say it. Yeah, I would be friendly. Almost say I'm used to picking calls. But I will have one way or the other makes me after a while I say, oh, no,
is it possible you can call or pick a call without addressing who you are talking to?
For me, everything.
Nurse, rich wife who sees one champion in the man's down. Your mom, in a tea bar. And I make an say,
Councillor, what was said? Obi or do you different men, now? What I say?
Imagine say, Bema winning some friend and those who saw friend and now we won't channel before Nakasha. Who said there be as will be about one chain? How I say, it's your body. It is your body, and one hello. Good afternoon, our afternoon. Oh, it wouldn't be Messenka, young Koya, at the way said, okay, Martin, Hefasa, Martin, Meba. And I don't know, a deep one, hello, walk like who would you bound you would. Single life, I may say.
Well, if you are not used to it, Councillor will say, I can call someone, hello, Bido. The Trobi Bido, only me, Papa, my friend. You don't know. When Councillor calls me, and I'm the friend Councillor, hello, Councillor. But you, what would that mean? You only say Councillor Luchos, I mean, you don't know. And your Councillor, I'm a boy. It's a Councillor, Beman, or you don't know who said on Pan, a man, on your Mukasa. Okay, I've been there. Not just he was or is dropping on the conversation.
Oh, yes.
It has nothing to do with the name, Councillor.
No, but so or you drop you on you say Beman or later son. And I'm gonna say it make my man say or ban for folk or be our body. Some people that's their habit.
Be about to say oh body no but or Beman Nakasakra wa twisa or banning your Beman Nakasabi.
Oh yes, because only nyonko mbe nyina. Oh, listen, baby, yes, sir. My husband knows all my friends. Won't say that. My husband knows all my friends.
Anyway,
I don't hide anything from my husband. He knows all my friends. But it is not easy. But you see, it gets to a time that people must learn to pick a call without announcing. It's like What's in the can? Now, yeah, fro. Hello. Oh, maybe you see our cancellation was trying to have me late to you. Oh, Charlie.
I know the crisis counselor. I know the.
Oh, my husband will want to say hello to you. We may hear off. My husband wants to say hello to you. Oh, hello, sir. Hey, Councillor, my wife talks about you every day. Oh, I wish one day I'll meet you. So when will you visit us in our house? I said, very soon. Oh, I'll take your number from my wife so that I call you myself. Me, I have some argument I want to have with you. I said, thank you, sir. It's Mrs. Fully. Okay. When can I call you? You hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings, but so which wife? I won't stop you from referring to counselor, referring to honorable, whatever. But maybe you have to master how you can pick a call without mentioning. People cannot do it.
Especially me. I have to say something. People would think, I will have to say something.
So I'm saying that now be deliberate.
I'll have to say something.
So I'm saying be deliberate about it. So don't say anything.
I have to deliberate about it.
Don't say anything. Try and pick a call now, and not because you give your caller out unknowingly.
Okay.
Unknowingly, you give your caller out. And the other part is that if you get to a stage where you stop mentioning names, because there are people that you don't mention their names. There are people when you want to talk to them, you don't want your husband to know they are those you are talking to. You consciously refuse to mention their name at the other side.
Yeah, that's true.
So it means you can do it.
Yeah.
Others do these things in the name of transparency. Who says we need people who are transparent? If you marry a transparent person, can you keep the person? You can't keep a transparent person. Because everything transparent is see-through.
Yeah.
So if your wife is transparent, you can't keep any information with her. If your husband is transparent, you can't keep any information with them because it can be seen. I want people to think. So this man accusing the wife, saying he's not jealous, and he feels that the wife is doing things that is not making the wife. I want to encourage him. If you find out today that somebody, your wife is sleeping around, what can you do? Apart from divorce, what next? Apart from divorce, Masa, what next? It's raining. Apart from divorce, then be a bit my head. Well, I rest my case here. My answer to the young man is he needs counseling to know how to manage himself with a woman who has male friends. For it is never wrong for any married woman to have male friends. If your wife chooses to talk to the ex-boyfriend, it's none of your business. You can't interfere. She chooses to talk to her. Don't get involved. And don't go and warn your wife. She decides who she wants to talk. Don't interfere. Some of us, we interfere too much in affairs that we are not supposed to be. You want to be transparent? Go ahead. But don't add marriage to your lifestyle. Because when you marry, your transparency can destroy the marriage. Any question as I close? At least in 3 hours with a bad network. Hey, hello, we are here. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Any question as I wrap up? The month has ended. We are in the love month. I don't know what I'm going to do this Valentine because I'm confused. Usually Ghana knows that on Valentine's Day I do a lot of shows, but I've been distracted, so I'm confused. We'll see what will happen. I am very, very conscious of what I want to do. Any question? Abina Barriers, any question? Macho, more mawari ni na mo me page so. People so bia bon home mode. Na ombom pai money. Why? Idea B keeps coming. Me o wa na ba. About Monday, I didn't understand it. See, I'm in the issue. More than 3 times that somebody close to me has lost their husband, and I have to go and greet the woman and the husband and their family. I've been asking since morning, who is it? Who is it? I'm not getting the answer. So I want to plead with all of you. If you are also not married, but you have friends who are married, pray for their husband for me. And because me too, I'm a husband, when you're praying, pray some for me so that I don't die and you come and greet my wife. But once the vision, I'm the one seeing the thing constantly, it will not be me. But when you are praying some, the leftover bring it to my place. It just came. When I was going to close the show, it came. Right now, it gave me a car, say, okay, no, Asamba. I don't know who it is. That I'm going to greet the family, and it's very painful. Madam was celebrate. Menya da the number, but Madam was celebrate.
Pray. Say that super pray.
Mo am ready say e be ko ye ko Germany akọ number ye mo ready ye ko.
I'm okay wo ho. That's what you Ghana.
Ye be ye ni nyina ye Ghana ye Germany.
Ah, okay. That's a good thing.
You're everything. You're everything be number ye.
If I tell you me can never couple. I said, "Never go soon now."
There be. Mrs. Akota.
I really wish you come that part. The part of them now wanting to do another funeral and then focus on ABI appeal no more, which is fine. But I feel like it is what it is.
No, but the appeal, we are focusing on the appeal, and we believe that if Agrada has gotten, the funding, sir,
Agrasco is coming.
Sign bond. Debut.
Oh, don't peer mine first, any.
Me, I never say a year grad. Abra,
Enemies of progress.
Abra, wouldn't be a see on the 15th December. Yeah, sorry, I'm watching. And a prof say there's a woman that has been jailed 15 years.
Yeah, we must have video, no, yeah.
Your point and cut your prof said, with your uncle canting, I say, Emmy, yeah.
Oh, cause that day.
Was it?
I
wanted Agrada should at least spend like 5 years in prison.
Oh,
at least. You know why?
They manage yourself.
Yeah, maybe not the 15, but also not the one. The one is also not enough.
5 years. Do you know why? So that a Siama will learn a lesson. You know why? Wouldn't say Agrada Jina soy de Gatema. A Siama a junior pastor, and to me, what was here? But ye be fear a Siama a husband. Also to me, I say Agrada shed a suit and was Jerome to a picture the video.
That's why I say Agrada was so. I know I saw Agrada and I no, yeah, and I praise Opanka, Uncle Okra.
And at the AM, Yan said, Agrada in your case, and Crofon me pet and a court testify a court. But and Crofua air Agrada Joe Miscaromo Dosso. It is a court in judgment nature as Agrada Abobrapa accepted in Crofua. Ubia would tell me be Agrada Jew Sikabia. Or court na court will be.
Because that's how some media you. I don't know what I yeah, so why watch you see? Right. Yeah, so be a Rebecca, say, and so be a brand. Why? Now, come for the movie. We are from what 200 is a paper 2,000. A few barrel from 4. I say, that's that. Yeah, the 200 is 2,000 from 4. Oh, Costa, one will say, I don't know how that's a. I don't know what to testify. They almost to me. I want to pay a 2,000 a day. I want to pay a 200 is 2,000 a day. 200 is 2,000. I'm from the book by you with India.
Oh, the media said, a Siaman and Mrs. Suya. It's a great Agrada casa Agrada koye ne kasi kesi ni na asiama ntimi anspark ba kumbo.
So omo di sika na court na dia. That's why they na hoye.
Many that feel for.
That's it as a cast living on the back court.
David on the car.
Let's still be back.
That ben on the back court.
Oh, I got the bow.
David.
Let's see the me the once be or twice.
Or the car can see any back court.
I think I'm a little to us.
One a little fool. One a little fool. I'm glad that call you want to see attempt tomorrow. I saw it in you.
Any bravo. Yes, I see how you hear this out.
Jose, no, you tell out.
That's I see how I saw you here. Just go home.
Then you tell out.
Counselor, what's the queen you?
It's Siama on your designer, or you tell her.
At least they are good news and you're holding on to the good news. Oh,
yeah, dear, people start to laugh at you. No one
a foot to have a remember. I said, shop, close to shop, or one grad, no close to shop near the sea. The American said. See wo Agrada ko ye. See wo. Agrada so esiama see wo. Ena sesi ano obabaka ontumi be kan local fine you or kan local fine any be kokko. As a local fine. Sesi a local fine. Gift ya a patent e dia yes samna.
Now say where should we speak down to somebody can stop us from saying.
There be so no car say any dia no a register. Enene. One
That's
thing.
only gives the case. The episode more way.
But see, I saw very empty. On to me, you should not go find you.
I want to use the honest. That's a little of background casa. No casa.
What's it?
Oh yeah, they are right.
Opa on casa.
And one of the pretty one answer you.
Oh, we're fishing. I see fishing there. We're fishing.
Hey, cameraman. Hey, cameraman. Oh, in your job was you wouldn't trust it. Brand travel.
What's the council? Do you know people do West in their churches? Churches that come at any of so you don't see it.
If you do
what? Member Sunda.
Obi bo obi asuma na obi o preaching na member da. And you assume na bebo. Who preaching na member da? Ese obo na assume.
Answer, but also the big to the paragraph, but not assistant Ipacro. Oh, yes.
And you just say, and you say, grad assistant.
Oh, assistant. You see, her new name will be Sister Josephine. Sister Josephine. Sister Joe? Sister Joe? Assistant. Assistant, assistant. Oh.
The only person assistant is Siama, and you're grada.
On a short sound, on a car.
It's sunset. Why the knife and oracle? A Siama near grada, what in a wedding and a fear what in.
If you are worried. That's on your wedding. On TV, or your wedding.
Auntie Domi and a Japan son of friend whom is Siama.
And one of John.
It says a son yet two of my grand friend whom Mrs. Mensa, Sana, if you are there.
Also, educate me. Yeah. One year, you already on to me, Mrs.
Have you?
But the law accepts all that.
No.
No, Papa didn't address the better also. One year court.
Oh, 1 year court, the other Papa that's what
you are MRS because you are civilly married, not traditionally married.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was this order. I didn't know that.
That is why Lumbe's wife is That is why Lumba Yirene Mrs. Akosia Kosu. So she went. Was it?
So power when I say using the Cludia and I say MS.
Oh, using the Cludia.
Or are legally but that's using the package using the Cludia.
Oh, sir, Obia,
just write your name.
Or your MS.
MS.
MS. The MS ni oba na ni afia. Either so awale ja ana onwale.
Oba na ni afia ayede.
Onwale.
And
capital M small s.
counselor, why worry now when you're court way in here? Can you still use
you fall under the Oba and the near fear, don't worry. Do MS.
What? Why goodness?
Me not come my kind of miss.
Oh, Wale.
Yeah, because that's a general the movie you get it. It's like when you go somewhere, we have Mr., Mrs., and then we have Miss. And the Miss is for all women now. We do certain age, all in a way it's for all women, right? But the moment you say that Mrs., then it's for the movie, then yeah. And to now when you worry, but don't worry what you have to choose the Miss, the MS.
And how are you? Who are you? What's me? You MS. I'm having one time. What is it? Okay.
And check us out on
Me say, who are you? The title MS, you know. Before your surname, you can write MS, or your full name, you can write MS, regardless of your marital status.
Okay, exactly. Yeah.
So when I got there, I wrote Mrs. But I still use my dad's name, Marty. Then I told them, if I'm using Marty, then I don't have to write Mrs. I have to use Miss.
Yes.
Because I'm not married to my dad.
Yes. He's right.
So it means, when you're traditional marriage, you are not entitled to Mrs.
No. Don't make a mistake, right? You've not gazetted it. And when you finish marriage, even in court, wedding, if you don't gazette it, you can't write it.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Oh, say Emran de Busu, Asem si Adado.
Oh, sound report.
Madam Asimapong. Macho mo amode meka data, mo amode New Year, mo amode meka Christmas, mo fambra ansana me bia bi enimra. Na mutimi ade.
Saturday is my birthday.
Wow.
Are you a Valentine baby? Hey, I'm a Val's baby, Valentine baby.
Wow. So you are 14. You are 14. Oh, so 14. You are born on 14. Wow.
Yes,
that's only honorable so your February. You will 5th February.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's where dear dream car.
5th of a party with Dubai.
Announcer. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Announcer.
Oh, can be a little dream.
Isn't that why I know?
Oh, can be a little dream.
Okay.
And honorable Baba also the girl no on 28th February.
Oh, nice. And they saw the birthday 4 years.
That's all.
Hey.
Set 28 in Tamba.
Oh, they will be about this 28th for I mean 29th February for
28.
Oh no, so only 28 they are 500 will give me there every year.
Oh, they were 28 and told you that. me 4 years. Yeah.
Could said. So your age is for and I'm the matter. Once people are rich, March about the birthday has come. When the midnight tomorrow, on the first month, year after 28, of family said the birthday. Yeah, mention me there March 31st. I will March. Yeah, March 1. Oh, okay. March last baby. Almost say me a short and your first to put up there some March 31st. Yeah, no. Me baba no school. Me baba no school here. April 1st. Me baba near 1st April. April 1st. Oh, okay. 1st May. 1st April. And your dinner chini 13th April. Only me now 13th. And I'm because you are an Aries. Yes. Oh wow. Until I want to ask some. It's not what you mean, Lucy. Yeah, Lucy, I don't know. Yeah, Lucy. Oh, they are fire. How do you find this side? Send and they are point. Oh my God. And I'm going to lose you. And then they lose you. I said, you're not crying. I'm not barrier. See, Moody, my body, and I just have to media and Maffa di Govi. Yeah, don't have barriers, but you are saying your guy is right. Oh, yeah, if you are going to introduce you, oh, meet my husband. Hi, sir. How are you? I'm fine. Baby, Jimufobi. So why didn't you introduce me to counselor? Oh, he doesn't like that. Because what? He loves you. He wants to go out with you. These people, I know them all. When they start doing this, it's because they want to beat you. Now, who could you be yourself? No, but counselor, there's difference between people that have certain insecurities, immaturity. There's difference between them, and it's will be genuinely, you know, maybe Abama or who say things are not. Now, Obi was insecurity. So but insecurity, yeah, the war, and now you be yeah, the war, and now you be it is a irony of Nana, we are insecure that Ube Shia and I the war. Oh, you share because I can't lie. Oh, you know, you're not baby of film. And or the other warrior. I know why that. And or the Samuel man on Joe free or some ideology be a wafa I would say. There will be a predisposition and how I do. Why that? Oh, wale abnada. Afuna wale abna. It will security in the Jimmy. That's very crazy. When security in the film. Your counselor made me chocolate. Eh, my wife. Yatina where the buffo near Benquine. What's up with chocolate? Young Tran who says, you see, I work on Fakumba ever since. Good night.
Yare yo, yare yes. Ubenya one fi yare. Yan fa yare nsu nya nipa. Sichire yare ni no. Sickness can determine the last straw of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, supporters of our foundation, the CL Foundation for Health, Diabetes and Asthma and Cerebral Palsy, we are knocking at your doors, knocking at your pocket, knocking at your emotions. Support me and my team to support people living with diabetes, asthma and cerebral palsy. Your donations are welcome on 862-215-2007. Your Zelle 862-215-2007. MTN Ghana numbers 055 000 5077 055 000 5077. It is the MTN number. CL Foundation for Health and Support. Help us with the diabetes equipment, glucometers, wheelchairs, old clothing, new clothing, financial support, and let's give it to the needy. Thank you for your support.